topic is Ceddy the Peddy. That's Cedric, aka Targeted TV, the pedophile, the enabler. If y'all could go back and look at my YouTube videos, I've been talking about pedophilia and sex trafficking on my channel, especially when it came to Disney and things of this nature. But Cedric, you always want everybody to answer questions. Do you want to elaborate and tell more on how you could love a pedophile, whether it's a relative or not? That's the main question. Really, that's the only question. Not the only. I ain't gonna even say that. That ain't the only. That ain't the only. I really want to know. Oh, I really want to know why. Is it that you defend pedophiles so much, Cedric? Ceddy the Petty. And then he talk about other people stealing his content and wanting to be like him when no one has ever. But I'm gonna tell y'all this. Conspiracy Underground called me Phony Tony, and then Cedric Ceddy the Petty called me Phony Tony. Only after Cedric seen that Conspiracy Underground called me Phony Tony. Then I said that I need to clean up my channel and I need to clean up my mouth. I'm gonna private the video so y'all can see the days, the tap, the stamp, and all this. He mimicked everything that I said after that. But the main question is targeted TV, Ceddy the Petty. Why is it that you defend and take up for pedophiles? Why proclaiming to be against pedophilia? That's all I want to know. Because your brother was a well-known pedophile, according to you. According to you, right? So my whole thing is, if you were raised in the culture, Shirley, your sister, all of these people, you grew up around pedophilia. You grew up accepting it only until they disregarded you and kicked you out of the whole club or culture or things of this nature. So why is it that you were okay with pedophilia based on who it was coming from? I just want to know if you're out here defending pedophilia, targeted TV. Is this the only question? Because you always say, "Oh, answer this question, this, that, and the third." Matter of fact, hey Tiandre, call your brother now for me and bring me the phone. Because I remember something you said in one of your lives. You said I should teach my kids on what not to be and tell them about my failures. I have all those conversations with my kid. That's something that you would not know about because you're not in your kid's life, though. But this isn't pre-planned or anything, though. But let me just call my elder boys and get them to answer questions truthfully on the phone. I'm going to put this on speakerphone. I just want to show y'all, though, on how weird that they are. Because I'm going to quit this jump for a second. I'm on YouTube Live right quick. Let's see if they answer. Let's see. Let's see who's telling the truth. Yeah, Ceddy the Peddy. That's what it's all about. I'm not lying, bro, because I'm gonna present all facts, and all he do is get up there. He al- he already let y'all know that he on bullshit and he's about slandering people and telling lies because he want to try to control the narrative or the image based on the individual that he don't like. But I like to deal in facts and things of this nature, so I seriously wanna wanna get to the bottom of this because Ceddy the Petty would not answer any questions. He tried to overtalk. Let's see. Let me text him right quick. My laugh. Hold on. Let me text him. Let me text him. But Ceddy the Petty, why is it that you were Tiandre, you sent him up. You sent your brother a picture of your water gun you just got. Yeah. I love you. I do. You know, you gotta man up and you know everything daddy teach you, right? Everything I show you. So get down. Get your tail down. Don't grow up to be a loser. I'm gonna tell you all about this. I'm gonna tell you all about this one guy named Ceddy the Peddy. These are the type of people that I be warning you about, okay? Okay. Love you. Hold on, let me just send this text to my eldest right quick. Yeah, but Ceddy the Petty, how is it that you get up here on YouTube making it seem like you're so against pedophilia and you were literally groomed, raised, and cultivated for this whole type of subculture that you speak on? Why is it that you don't want to speak on this? Let's speak about the things that's really going on in your life. Cedric, are you listening? Why you up here pump faking and doing all this other slanderous things? Now you claim that you're a smart individual, Cedric. Am I lying or not? You claim to be a smart individual. How is it that you don't know about energy weapons? How is it that you sit up here and say that you're defending and exposing pedophilia when you was raised around it, and your only time and reference getting on this social media thing about speaking out against it is only when your family went against you? Why did you feel the need that you wanted to protect them and not speak on them abusing kids? Why is it that? Yeah, right next to you. Yeah. Time trying to you see. Because he don't know what that felt like to raise his kids, to be there, witness them being born, to go to graduations, to provide simply what a father should do. I don't understand this. I don't understand why a guy like him feel as though that he could get on. He said that he like to deal in facts, but he don't really deal in facts. My whole thing, Cedric, Ceddy the Peddy, are you listening? Ceddy the Peddy. Hey, boo. Let me get my other bitch up here right quick. Let me stop calling her that though. I just say that because that's some hood shit. That's what we say. Although it's not a good thing, I don't mean in a disrespectful way, but I say it in front of her, so it's not like I'm calling her one. That don't justify it. But Ceddy, your pimp hand is not this grown. Cut it the fuck out. Cut it out. Cut it out. And guess what? My girlfriend number 2 just gave me 1,400 today. Ceddy, do you need a donation? Ceddy the Petty, are you listening? I just want to know, bro, what gives you the audacity to get up here and feel as though that you literally admitted that you just learned about the gang stalking program a year and a half ago, but yet you're like this big old Gandhi, Mahatma Gandhi or Nostradamus when it comes to the program, and you saying that you know this and you know that. What gives you the audacity, Sadie the Patty? Yeah. Boo. Do you love me? Yeah, what? No, you already know that it's. Oh, okay, never mind, boo. Never mind. Oh, he hit the. Did he? I don't know. I don't know if he did or not because I dialed the number on the second phone and just started talking to my women. Sadie, why is it? Could you answer these questions? I wrote a list there. Matter of fact, I said I only got one question. The main thing was the pedophilia, right? You're so against it, but we see how you really don't defend it because your family come from a long line of pedophilia, which you admitted. Your brother was a well-known, notorious serial pedophile in the New Orleans area. They probably was so many motherfucking bulletins put up around him, right? You never once clarified to us, because how you say it, we want to know. We never even understood who was we. But Ceddy the Petty, we want to know, how is it that you were fighting so hard to get to a funeral of a pedophile? So your love for your brother triumph him being a pedophile? So it goes to show that those who you deal with, like and support or love, is greater than them being a pedophile, which is your main basis or thesis for coming out on these YouTube streets. So am I making myself clear on that? Then you tell us that you're so righteous and you stand with God and you're doing God's work, this, that, and the third. And you're literally out here promoting, not only promoting, demonstrating, actually engaging some of the worst behavior ever known to man. You have it in your mind. I'm pointing out all facts now. You literally have it in your mind, Ceddy the Petty. Here, dude, if your brother called back, bring me the phone. I love you. Do you love daddy? You love daddy unconditionally, right? I'm a good daddy. Yeah. Am I, dude? Yeah. I am. I love you, dude. Love you too. Oh, we gonna go and do something special this weekend coming up. Sadie, you and you said like you steady to be a pimp. That's facts, bro. He literally have no game. He think that what the tactics that he display is that he could beat you into subversion. He think that he could beat you into developing like Stockholm syndrome. You know how kidnappers, we all know how he like to kidnap women. But he think that if he kidnap you and he show you that he care about you while he's manipulating you, this, that, and the third, or try to provide for you, that sooner or later you would develop Stockholm syndrome for him. This dude is extremely weird. I don't know why he don't want to address the facts, but he's out here asking questions, denying, discrediting, so on and so forth. Ceddy the fucking Peddy. You think, look, this is crazy because your biggest feat to you on YouTube is attacking a woman. Not just one, but multiple. You don't want to spar with man. You don't ever want to make it a fair fight when it comes to man. Your whole alternative and your agenda is to literally spread lies about this individual. Not only do you do that, you admit that you're doing that, and you admit that, yeah, it should make your character look bad. I'm about to drag you on YouTube, not when I get enough to say this, that, and third about you. Ceddy, let's please speak on your character because everything that you ever said about me, let me just speak from my point of view, was wrong. I have so many people to back me up. Like, aside from what it is that you just slander and talk about or whatever or whatnot, you have actually no proof when I have all the evidence to contradict what you're saying. Then Conspiracy Underground not only called me Phony Tony and you stole that, ran with it, addressed me in the title on your video as what he described you as after you say that people want to be like you, which I really don't understand. Then he said and made a whole video about what cardophobia is, which I disproved him to be right based on the things that he was saying. You even said that I should be on Xanax or go see the medicine man and I should be right. I've been in and out the doctor. This is another thing I want to say too. You say that all them hospital bills gonna add up. I have insurance that covers. I got the good insurance. You can't even call an ambulance right now without it calling you 1,500. You can't even afford to call an ambulance. You got to get one of them crackheads that live in a halfway house with you to call your paramedics if ever you should need one, which I predict would be pretty soon. But back to the topic at hand. Ceddy the Peddy, aka Targeted TV. Just tell me from your argument or your standpoint, why would you be on YouTube showing love for pedophilias? Because you know what I would do? Even if my blood brother, same mother, same daddy, my sister, my mother, my father, cousin, whoever, blood do not matter. If they was a pedophile, then I would literally only show up to their funeral to do what Targeted Journey said, and that's to flip their motherfucking casket over. Because I despise pedophilia more than family, friends, or any of those type of platonic or social relationships. But not you. You express your love for what you told us is a well-known pedophile. You know what? You never had that conversation with your kids about your private areas, not to let strangers do this and do that, but I have. And when I get on the phone with them or whenever they call back, I'm going to get on here and I will allow them to answer some questions from the chat or whatever, whether they're troll questions because they got thick skins. They daddy son. They daddy son. They'll let y'all know. I'm not making them say this. I get my baby mothers up here. We didn't all had the birds and the bees. But you wasn't even present for the birth of them bastards that you brought into the world. I ain't gonna even call them bastards because honestly, I got more respect for them than I do for you because they understand that you was so much of a piece of shit that they never decided to reach out to you. Wow. And they're grown. And they still don't even try to figure out who you are. Are you still alive? What it is that you like? Why did you walk out on them? This, that, and the third. They don't even care if you're dead or alive. So I'm not going to even disrespect your kids because I understand that they got sense to know that you are a piece of shit. Ceddy the Peddy and the pedophile defender. That's that's the name of your correlation. The group that you founded is Ceddy the Petty and the pedophile coalition. You are one of them sick individuals who try to promote this type of behavior that you're displaying here on social media, and you laugh about it like it's cool. Yeah, get over here and do this, that, and the third. Why I do this to you? Yeah, and the whole time, all of your most violent threats was always displayed to a female, aka targeted journey. The only persons that you have ever threatened to do something to on YouTube was a female. Was a female. You don't find that weird? I'm just saying you don't find that weird, bro. So you don't find you being a discarded, disgruntled ex-military or army personnel who's above 50, who don't have nothing going on for them, who defended pedophilia by the simple fact you wanted to pay your respects to a pedophile. You literally wanted to pay your respects to a pedophile. I just want you to understand this. You wanted to pay your respects for a pedophile while you're sitting up here proclaiming to be all against pedophilia. You're compromised, sir. Your whole thought process, everything that you've been up here displaying and the meaning or the root of why you say that you're doing it has been exposed. But you're so much of a narcissistic, egotistical piece of shit that you think that you still stand some sort of leverage or ground going back and forth with anybody on YouTube because you realize that controversy say, I ain't gonna say you realize, you're literally sent. You're a paid COINTELPRO. Understand this, agent. You are, sir. Your channel do not even dictate or either say what it is that you're on YouTube for. You spend 5 hours going live to talk about multiple content creators or alleged target individuals. Let's say alleged. Let's say that none of us is telling the truth about what we're saying, but the evidence is going to back up whether you're lying or I'm lying. And based on the evidence I've been providing, me personally, since I've been on YouTube, what you have to say about, with the program, it's just that I suffer from witchcraft and financial sabotage. That's all you suffer from in the program, Ceddy the Peddy. Really? Is that all you suffer from? So out of all the countless targeted individuals who you heard speak about the program, those that are so what? No one's real in the program unless they're only suffering from financial sabotage and witchcraft. So those the only two things that you know what? You weren't no smart, dumb motherfucker. And I told this about yourself a long time ago, bro. When I seen the way that you came on here moving and you felt as though that you wanted to see who was popular in this TI community or whatever you want to label it, and you decided to say, you know what, I think I'm good enough to go at these individuals. They can't fuck with me. This, that, and the third. And you wanted to garner a reputation or build your channel based on that. Even when that wasn't working, what did you decide to do, Ceddy the Peddy? You decided to go and spend money with fever to buy views and to buy subs. You never even addressed that. When I showed YouTube that you have that app on your phone and you just recently got a notification for it, and that app simply is to buy views and buy subs. Why is it that you juck and jive around the real questions, especially when it comes down to you? You want to know why? Because that's the gay stalking method of deflection, my guy. That's what it is. That's what it is. I don't understand how a person of your caliber or in the situation that you're in could even try to find the time to be obsessed with a female or either to be looking for a relationship or to think that you're somewhat of even what comparable to a Kevin Samuels. Hell, for that matter, even a Charleston White. I don't get it, bro. Like, I just want to know if they're paying you for doing what you're doing, you're not getting paid handsomely simply because you don't even, you probably have to work yourself way back up in the ranks and things of this day. Just like the army, right? You have to work yourself way up. So they didn't gave you an apartment. You lost that. You had a vehicle. You lost that. You in a halfway house. A white man that let you use his vehicle. You done fucked that up. I just don't. You sitting up here telling people that we got to pay attention to the character, and you're the same guy who's being belligerent, pissing on homeless people's spots, spitting at people in 7-Eleven and things of this nature, and you're trying to tell us at the same time, don't judge me by my character. Look at this person and listen to what I'm saying and the slander that I'm spreading about them, and then judge them based on that because you never even told us who the fuck is we. You be speaking from a place of like you're dealing with a group of individuals. When you're even going at a single individual, that individual don't even say that, well, we got to figure out why Cedric is up here in line, this, that, and the third. But even when you're going at someone like Targeted Journey, because you say that, because we want to know. You say things like that. Who the hell is we if you're not working with the program? Who is we? Who else besides you is dedicated that much? I just want to know. These are slight questions that I want to know, Mr. Ceddy the Peddy. Honestly, Cedric, Targeted TV, do you care to address any of these allegations against you? Because I address everyone that you pinned against me. We're not in an open relationship. It's my way. It's not that she could go out and have male friends or male friends in and out the house, this, that, and the third. I got a second girlfriend who she know about. You don't like that because your game is not that strong. You envy that. Do I need her to come back in here to verify it? Because she already did one time on live. I'm just saying, everything that you say, so you mean to tell me that the things that you think about me weighs more than the actual truth. People who I could have validate that what you're saying is a lie, that it means more than the people who know me in real life. It means more than what they say, considering what you say. Is that what you're really trying to convince us of? Though, so this is what you're trying to do. You're trying to take people who can't think for themselves and who don't like have a sense of discernment, and you're trying to weaponize that, like sort of like the mainstream media in a sense, if you get my drift. Ceddy the Peddy, am I hitting home for you right now? How much money did you make today, Ceddy the Peddy? Did you apply for any jobs? I mean, what is it that you got going on in your life besides sitting on YouTube being overly obsessed with not only women, but men who you honestly don't know? You're literally so obsessed with these individuals that certain individuals that you mentioned, it's just that I got time and I'm completely different from them. Don't even speak your name up. And yet their name is in your mouth like a nice hard cock. I'm just saying, is there any way that you can make this make sense? With his conviction, I know for sure he's not that bright for still speaking like a predator. Those are facts. He speak about pedophilia and then speak in a predatory manner. I just can't like really wrap my head around it. And the reason that I probably can't is because subconsciously, without me even having to think about it, I know that it's bullshit, and the things that you say is like literally it's like verbal theater, sort of like street theater, things of this nature. You are a bum. I'm talking about the biggest. You hear me? Cuz this old nigga on YouTube want to keep mentioning us. Cuz this nigga literally have nothing. No car, no women. He admitted that he never was in his kid's life. He beat on women. He don't have no job. Above Skitty Raw. Why are you even parting your lips on YouTube? Yeah, bro, you are a confident bum or a confident hater, or is it like this strange mixture of the two? I understand, but in a sense, I don't understand. It's like I get it. You're telling us who you are, but I don't understand how any individual in the world could like actually be like that. Because I couldn't like for a second imagine me being like that. So weird, so abusive, acting in a predatory manner, not being in his kids' lives, beating on the women that he previously was with, to the point where his kids grow up. They have a mind of their own. Could you imagine this? You bring these kids in the world, help bring these kids in the world, and you were so much of a shitty parent that when the kids grow up and you've been such an absent father that they don't even reach out and check on you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is tough. That is tough, bro. I'm not gonna even lie, Ceddy the Peddy. You like really, you out here moving on these streets like you have no care in the world, which I honestly believe, based on your actions alone, you have not one single fuck to give when it comes to your family, your friends, and you. It's to the point where, like, she targeted Journey. I hate to even be taking her talking points, but she raised a good point, and I remember where you did a laugh and one of your old childhood friends or your brother childhood friends, you bumped into them and you just let them know that your brother was dead, and you really went off on them because they couldn't. You imagine this, you being a grown man asking another man and getting mad at him for not being able to donate with you. Well, if you don't got $40 to send me, don't ask me about my brother. Could you imagine the type of weak individual, the sad, pathetic excuse of a man that you would have to be to get mad at another grown man for asking about your brother and telling that grown man that, well, you act like you care about my brother, then send me some money. What? You trying to use your brother death to profit? And your brother was a pedophile. You that desperate? You don't give a fuck that much, targeted TV, bro. Ceddy the Peddy and the pedophile coalition. You mean to tell me you don't care that much? Mm-mm-mm. Your life is extremely hard, bro. And the people who control you and operate that know this, bro. They know that you have no common decency, no common courtesy, no moral compass. You're easily compromisable, if that's even a word. It takes nothing but $40. You like a trick out this bitch. I know bitches who sell pussy pics for that much, for more than that. And you're out here using your brother death to try to guilt trip one of his friends into sending you $40. This is bananas, bro. This is bananas. People like you have to be exposed, but you the sick individual who like to take the role of a villain. You don't mind taking the role of a villain because you are an actual villain. You are. That's what it is. You like Dr. Octopus or whatever that monkey that Caesar when it gets in the Planet of the Apes. You that, you monkey looking bitch. You weird. I'm playing. Anybody with a half a brain could see that you're a agent. You're a agent. You only been in this program, let you tell it, for a year and what, about 6, 7 months? And you haven't learned anything about the program. I find that very weird because you go ask 8 out of 10 targeted individuals or people who claim, even the extreme fake ones, gonna let you know that everything that you're saying is a lie and falsified. You don't believe in voice to God. You sound like someone who's trying to protect the subculture and protect the program. Because verbally, you're telling us that you don't agree with pedophilia. Oh, this person not telling you if his kids was touched. My kids was never. We had that birds and the bees, private spot, shit, nobody. We had all that conversation, me and my kids. I don't know what type of conversation you had with your kids. And I take my kids on the jobs that I have for my business to show them that they don't have to work for nobody and they can go out here and make $1 on their own. How could you tease a nigga for owning his own business? That's how much of a bum you are. You thought that you was cooking when you said that? Oh, you got to go mop the floor. But for who? Who am I mopping the floor for? Ask yourself that. Whenever I have a job pertaining to a business that I own and operate, how is it that a nigga like you who don't have nothing in my Whitney Houston voice, nothing, you mean to tell me that you so much of a bum, You find it cool to try to tease somebody about owning their own business. Man, that ain't some sick, diabolical, weird shit, bro. So I guess that's what to make me feel like, yeah, you know what? Well, I ain't gonna even sit up here and pursue my job no more. I'm gonna go up here and try to work for a scamming center. Bro, cut it out. You are extremely dumb. Mm-hmm. See, your only power or attribute is having that weak ass gift of gab. That's how you lower targeted journey in because you made it seem like you was about something that you ain't. She saying that you want about it and start treating you like the average broke nigga. The average broke nigga. You came around trying to collect intel and try to finesse your way into a relationship. And then you still say that y'all go together. You weird. Then you would still hop your little fruity ass on YouTube and say that shit. Why try to discredit or bash the next individual? Because you don't even care how weird you look to the people or community because your whole thing is agent of chaos. That's the energy you give off. You don't care about nothing but stirring up trouble. You picked the right one. You ain't see me and Young Still when we was beefing, we went at it for 3 years. You think a weak, dumbass nigga like you could defeat me in any category? Tell me in what aspect of your life is better than mine? Answer that question. Targeted TV, Ceddy the Peddy. Then you want to come out here and keep pushing people and editing people and slandering people. You say that they'll never want to address the elephant in the room or the questions direct. I did. And we have the same debate on your platform. I'd be so respectful. I shut up while you talking and you make your points, and I'll talk when you give me the mic. You cannot beat me because I'm going to use facts and witnesses. You will use lies and slander. You can't even compare the two. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can't compare the two. You can't confirm none of the allegations that you're making, but I could dispute them with facts and with witnesses. You can't. So what you do is sit on YouTube and keep yelling and repeating the same lies when really all people have to do is go based off your life and what you told us about your life. Your brother was a pedophile. Shirley was a pedophile. You was mad at Shirley because she didn't want to let you come to your brother's funeral, which was a well-known pedophile. You got kidnapping charges. You admitted to be no women. You admitted that you hasn't been in your kid's life. You admitted that you never even had the birds and the bee conversation with them. You already showed us your character by spitting at workers at 7-Eleven, by pissing on homeless people's spot where they chose to lay or sleep for the day. You already showed this all about us, about you. And the crazy thing is that you think that you still have a leg to stand on. This is what I'm trying to say to you. Like, I'm just speaking some sense into you, young nigga, because although that your body and your face say 50, where your face say 60 plus, especially with them bags under your eyes. Bro, you mean to tell me that you classify yourself as being a man's man, a real macho, Hector Camacho, real Randy Savage. Everything you said is false, bro. Come on, bro. How could you talk to an actual active father and you was an absent father? Why is it that I see this is the thing about social media because it gives weak motherfuckers like you a platform to get out here. So I understand I understand about them saying, oh yeah, we need to revise section 702. It's because motherfuckers like you. You disinformation, misinformation spread motherfuckers. You old weird ass nigga. The only thing I ever seen you do on YouTube was defend pedophilia and defend the gang stalking program, Targeted TV. Literally, that's it. Everything you did, nothing since you've been in the community was to help the TI community. But you would think that if you're claiming to be a targeted individual, that you would be up here trying to do something positive with like even spreading the word, bringing the light, teaching people about the program who's unaware that the program exists. You don't do any of that. You Don't do any of that, targeted TV. Why is that? Someone who has such disdain for the program, someone who say that their life been ruined by the program, someone who say that they're being financially sabotaged against the program, how is it that you're attacking everything and everybody else besides the program? All you've been doing was taking up for the program. And that's all. That's really like one of the other questions that I gotta like, I just want you to answer because you could write up a list, you could ask me whatever questions you want, and I'm gonna verify or say that you're lying when it comes to that because really I don't care what anybody on YouTube think about me. I don't care about the slander and the lies. I'm just using this as a talking point to show how hypocritical and how much that you operate in this egotistical, narcissistic behavior to the point where you don't even want to address anything about you, only after confirming everything about you. I just don't get it. So if you really want to have a real debate based on the things I said, I done been through the videos I made and compared to you, the things you did, the videos you made and the things you said, we could do that. You would never in a million years do anything like that. All you gotta do is at me, go live, I'm there, Johnny on the spot. You hear me? I'm right there because I know that you don't even have enough brain capacity to even mentally spar with a nigga like me. Now you could get up here and try to talk your fancy talk and try to sway niggas, but I'm gonna hit people with the basic facts. The basic facts. You can't do that. Only thing you have is that bullshit ass talk game that you think that you're so good at. You talk fast, but I listen faster. You can't get one over on me. Maybe the other people will fall for that weak ass bullshit, that watered down game that you think you running, but not me. I literally pay attention and I'm gonna ask the questions that matter. Because you talk about this person being brought up into this culture and never once explained to us why was you defending or taken care of or like had so much feelings for a would-be pedophile who is your brother, but you stand against pedophilia. You don't think that's a conflict of interest? My nigga, do you or do you not think that that's a conflict of interest? Ceddy the Peddy, aka Cedric, BKA, Targeted TV. You hear me knocking? Well, let me in. So you don't think nothing about that. You think that you would get up here, admit to things like that, and throw those little subs and don't nobody have nothing to say, or we can't formulate that. Wait a minute, that's a discrepancy. Those two things can't even correlate or go together. Because if I'm out here, that's just like if we were, say for instance, if we were brothers, I chose to be a cop and you chose to be a dope dealer, and you hate dope dealers because a dope dealer sold your mama bad dope and she died. So you swore to make your mission to get all dope dealers out the street. But as soon as you catch your brother selling dope, you turn the other cheek. What? So you can't distinguish right from wrong? I just want to understand that your moral compass is so conflicted that it makes you go against your whole mission of even existing. You weak minded hoe. That's why you're not in the army no more, bro. They say, oh yeah, this old nigga weak. We got to get rid of this nigga. Get rid of this nigga for anything. You didn't win in the army trying to steal weapons from the army as if the army is in the army. You thought that you was bigger than the program. You thought that you was bigger than the program. Who sent you, nigga? Say another motherfucking word, and this shit is over. And I ain't playing with you. Who sent you, nigga? I just don't understand because for you to proclaim and act as though that you're so smart, your level of comprehension and dealing with these so-called topics or things that you proclaim to be so well versed in, you're literally the dumbest motherfucker when talking about any subject matter or any topic, bro. I don't get it. But I guess that comes with being a egomaniac and being narcissism. I guess that all comes into the same category. Like people like you that suffer from that type of mental disorder or personality disorder, whatever the fuck is labeled as, see nothing wrong with your actions. So therefore, you're going to continue to act in that manner. That's what we got going on. You so easy. All the person got to do is listen to you and see how obsessed you is. The only reason that I see that targeted journey even still talk about you because you go live for a year and a half, and every live you mention her name. Literally, there's never a live that you would make or create without bringing her up. Never. I just seen her made lives and videos on different subjects and then not once mention you. Then you try to convince us that, oh, she's from a covenant, she's a witch, she's performing witchcraft, this, that, and the third. So if what you're saying is true, then it's safe to say that the witchcraft is working on you, bitch nigga. You weak-minded hoe ass nigga, you cupcake ass nigga. Because you can't get her off of your mind. You can't. Why screaming? Just leave me alone. Just stop doing, just stop doing witchcraft on me. Just leave me alone. And then you say the reason I don't show my face on camera no more is because they be doing witchcraft. Why having your profile picture as your picture, bitch? So what is the difference from seeing your ugly ass mug on your profile pic to seeing your ugly ass? Oh, let me guess that the witchcraft only work if it's a live that you showing your face on or a video. It don't work the same as if your actual picture is not your profile pic. Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. You weird ass nigga. You super weird. He weird as fuck. That's exactly what's going on. Should speak for themselves. He should have to further slander. That's fact. Even after he admitted that he lied on you and lied about what it is that you had, this, that, and the third, not only did he openly admit that he was lying, when things didn't go his way, he doubled back on what he already admitted to lying to. What? you You a weird ass nigga. You super weird for that. And you think that you're the smartest motherfucker on YouTube. That's what's sad. That's sad. I'm taking it back. I'm appalled. That nigga said, you ain't appalled. You a nigga to steal. I'm actually appalled. Mm, I am. And to me, it would make sense for a person to be up here claiming and saying so much and to speak with so much resilience, so much spunk, and so much pizzazz that nothing you say adds up. It equals to absolutely nothing, bro. To nothing. To nothing. That's crazy. No matter steals from the military and brags about it. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He thought that he could go over there and work the army over. He thought that he could get one over on the military. Nigga, name one point of time in history where that happened. Oh, you thought you was going to be the first because you was feeling yourself that much because you think you smarter than the average bear. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. He think he could talk himself out of a jail cell, sort of say. Nah, bro, you dumb, bro. And that's your downfall because you talk too much. You talk too much. The worst thing, like Targeted Journey said, I hate to take her talking points, but it's true that the worst thing you could do is befriend a motherfucker like him and tell them anything about what you've been going on in real life because he's literally data collecting, information collecting, just so he could try to weaponize it against you. But he don't want to talk about the information or the data that he gave to YouTube. I don't get it. Me, I would never understand an individual like that. Me personally, but you know. I leave that up to God because he sit up here and say that I believe in the Most High and Broken Matrix or whatever you want to call me. He don't believe in the Most High, but yet and still, he a mind on New Breed Channel. What do we gonna think about this when he find out that Broken Matrix at home doing this and doing that? How the fuck you know what I'm at home doing? And you're not even here. You're not in the same state. You never enter our home, our dwelling, or nothing. But you speak out of slander. You speak from that envious spirit. You speak out of being jealous on an individual, which I understand. I can see why you are, because you have nothing and I have everything that you want. Even though I look at it like nothing. Me personally look at like what I got going on right now is nothing because my sight is set much higher than what I got. But you, I'm like the mountaintop to you. A nigga like me is the mountaintop to a weak ass nigga like you. And I want to say that it's somewhat of an honor, but I find it very creepish too, though. I find it very creepish. If you could somehow sneak me and kill me, you would probably like skin me and try to put my skin and face on your body so you can walk through life imitating me because you think that that's going to improve your life. That's how I feel about you. You one of them Hannibal Lecter ass niggas. That's how I think about you. You a weirdo, an absolute old weirdo that nobody could trust, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm just speaking facts, bro. Hmm. So before you say anything else, Ceddy the Peddy, aka Targeted TV, address these questions. If you're so much against pedophilia, why were you taking up for your brother who you knew was a pedophile? Why, if you're so against pedophilia? And another thing, if you don't know if your kids have ever been touched, which you already admitted that you did, you can't call out of your own words, you said, I can't call my baby mama and ask her, have my kids been touched, this and the third. So frankly, you really don't know because you was an absent father. I guarantee you can't even remember the last birthday gift that you did bought for your kids. Your kids don't call and check on you. So how could you even make the claim or project the type of shit that you've been going through onto the next man who's in their kid's life? Furthermore, I can't understand that. Save my life. Do you need, in fact, let me go ahead and display some sort of more accomplished. Do you need anything? Is there anything I can help you with, brother? You need a donation to your cash app, anything like that? Because I bless and people bless me in return and things like that. Matter of fact, I just had a good brother on YouTube bless me the other day, straight to the cash app. And I appreciate it. I promise you, I do with all my heart. Much gratitude to him. Same thing I have did for people. It comes around because that's karma. That's universal law. Notice that you're not having any good luck whatsoever. Do you know why that is, smart guy? Do you? You think that the program is going to be able to support people like you forever? You think you're going to be able to get up here and speak with a double tongue? Oh, I hate pedophilia, but I love my brother and he was a pedophile. What? He ain't my brother. I promise you not. I mean, by blood we is, but I ain't got nothing nice to say about him. I promise you I don't. Nothing nice at all. Especially if he was doing one of the worst acts imaginable. But not you. You got mad when you couldn't show up to his funeral. You and your brother probably was really the ones who was running that pedophilia cult down there in Louisiana. You tried to put it on Shirley and slander her because she hurt your feelings, just like Targeted Journey did. So what you went to go do, start slandering and spreading lies about her. That's why you're not welcome. Why you can't go back to your hometown, your old stomping grounds and neighborhoods? Why is it? Because I could go to everywhere that I was ever born. And you said I'm in the ghetto. I ain't in the ghetto. I'm across the street from the ghetto, but it's a big difference. It's a big difference from being in the ghetto to living near the ghetto. Let me just step out there and just show. Get back. See that right there behind me? That's the ghetto. I don't live in the ghetto. I live across the street from the ghetto. This ain't the ghetto. Where I'm at, you see this? You see this? This ain't the ghetto. That's the ghetto. I live across the street from the ghetto. You see that? Them brick buildings, the red brick buildings? That's the ghetto. I ain't in a red brick building. We all know how the projects look and how they work. Not me. Matter of fact, let me walk around. Let me walk around. I'm gonna walk around barefooted because I could do that. I ain't gotta worry about needles and things like that. Me stepping on living in this community. Let me go and check the mail bin. I haven't checked that today. In this okay neighborhood that I'm living in. Not the best neighborhood, but it damn sure ain't the ghetto. That's a here, kitty. Let's go and check the mail right quick because I haven't been out here barefooted in my PJs. I ain't gotta worry in the world this physical shit. La, la, la. Ceddy the Peddy. Here go my brother. R.I.P. to him. Real nigga. R.I.P. to him. Big Dom doing big things. Let me check this mail right quick. How the hell did I get caught? So, Ceddy the Peddy, are you willing to ask like real questions? Answer them. I meant not ask. We all know that you can't formulate a real question. Say your goddamn life. You can't. Ceddy the Peddy, why is it that you're on YouTube taking up for pedophiles? Which was your brother? You see him? That's one of my brothers. R.I.P. Rest in peace to Big Bro. I ain't got to worry about his name or reputation being stained because he was a pedophile. Because he was a pedophile. I ain't got to worry about that. I could praise and represent him. I'm talking about in the most fondest, finest way. I ain't gonna never hear nothing about him being a pedophile, but you heard about your brother being a pedophile. You turned the other cheek. Why proclaiming to be a warrior of God? I don't know how it worked, but somehow to you it worked. I don't know. I don't know. Don't get me the line. But for the most part, do you want to answer any of these questions that I asked? Or are you going to get on live, deflect, and act like you never seen this live? Hmm? That's what you're going to do, ain't it? I'm pretty sure that's exactly what you're going to do. I'm pretty sure. But I had enough. That's it. Live over. I just wanted to sit up here and ask Ceddy the Peddy a couple of questions, being that he always want people to ask questions. They provide him with answers, and he deflect when it comes back to y'all asking him serious questions. So I just want to know, why was you defending a pedophile? Why do you think that you could speak to an individual who's in their kid's life and you haven't been present since the womb? Hmm? Those two are the main questions I want to ask. A third one, let me see. Why is it that you're proclaiming to be a targeted individual when really every targeted individual that I know or alleged targeted individual have provided some sort of proof to back up their targeting? But you, Targeted TV, you only came out here with your word and that mouthpiece. That's all. You never show one piece of evidence. It just say, look where I'm at. I'm living in a halfway house. So you could tell I'm being financially sabotaged, bitch. You just a bum. The fuck is you talking about? You just a bum. You was also sleeping in the car. You a bum. Don't sit up there and blame the program for your lack of hustle. You spoke all this AI technology. All I need is a laptop, this and the third. I'm going to show y'all how to get an LLC. I told the only reason Targeted Journey got what she got because she listened to me. How the fuck you ain't taking your own advice then? These are just mind-blowing questions that I automatically come up with the minute you spew out the bullshit that you do. So you could help somebody else, Ceddy the Peddy, with the information that you give them, but you can't follow the manuscript on the information that you give this individual. So you got all the advice in the world to offer somebody to help them better their life, but you can't follow the information that you've given them. You ain't even a felon. You're not even a felon. If you let you tell it, Ceddy the Peddy. I'm just saying. He definitely gonna target the journey, like you said. He gonna skip over all the facts, and he gonna get back and try to make jokes. This or he bisexual, or she ain't got no hairs, or she smoked her titties away, or elephant forehead. This and that. He gonna deflect. We gonna look. We're saying it. You said it. I'm saying it. When he go live and make his next video, I promise you, he gonna speak about topics that I spoke on in this live. He's not gonna address any of the facts. Of course, he's not. Why would he? Why would he? He don't want everybody to see him for what we see him as, a scammer. This is why this nigga is the only nigga on YouTube I know that could pay for views or either attract 252 people to his channel to watch his video, and that nigga literally only have 2 likes. Nobody agree with what you're saying, bro. Literally, nobody. Nobody agrees with what you're saying, bro. Nobody. My side bitch gave me $1,400 today. I'm grateful. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna donate to a few TI's channel. I'm thinking about what is it? I wanted to do like a homeless little food drive. Just go buy a bunch of food, make some lunches, and hand them out. I want to kind of like air it on YouTube too. But I always thought to myself, like if somebody was doing that out the county to say hi, then they wouldn't film it type shit or whatever or whatnot. So who knows? I might do it just to verify and prove to YouTube that I actually did it. But I'm blessed. A nigga like Target the TV holds no weight in the real world, bro. Holds no weight. He just got a voice that's not heard by many. Those are facts. It's really not too much that a nigga like that could I mean say to the worst person on YouTube, especially with since he want to talk about characteristics and things of this nature. I actually got a real video loading up too after this. I'm trying to finish adding it, but it's about the Civil War and the Trump convictions. Hate to get off of topic or whatever or whatnot, but he that type of individual, bro. He that type of individual. And then they try to speak things on your life and on your relationship in a like sorceress type of hating type of hoping that it come true format when me and my main girl, my baby mama who I live with now, we're locked in. It's the death do us. So it's like people who don't agree with me or don't like me who speak on our relationship is only because they don't have it. I promise you. I trust my girl to the end of the earth and back. She been here this long. When I didn't have it, when I did have it, when I was the main provider, to us being equal providers, to her having to pick up the slack until I be able to do whatever I do. Bro, it's nothing. Nobody could tell me about what I got going on in my household, how I conduct, how I act, how I raise my kids, or do none of that. Like I said, targeted TV never experienced what he's older than me. Safe to say that he had kids before I had them. And I'm so much of a better father than he ever been. If my kids was to grow up, get rich and do shit or whatever or whatnot, they gonna look out for daddy. That's facts. I don't need them to, but they gonna do it automatically. They absolutely love daddy. When last have you heard that coming from an offspring of yours, targeted TV? I just want to know that. When? Let me guess. Shit like that you don't even care about. That don't even matter to you, huh? Your kids don't even matter to you. What they think of you, how they view you, if they love you, if they don't. It honestly don't matter to a nigga like you. Bro, it's so crazy because you spent countless hours, countless days on YouTube, and your kids was never the topic of discussion. How you miss them, how you want to rekindle your relationship, how you want to reach out and check on. That never crossed your mind on YouTube. But what have is targeted journey, broken matrix, the homeless Hebrew, big forehead, this, that, and the third. You are fucked. No, your priorities are fucked up. Targeted TV, I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. I'm just keeping it real. Your priorities are extremely fucked up, bro. You a wild boy, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. You wild as fuck. You a wild boy, bro. You cool with it too, though. You don't see nothing wrong. I mean, nothing at all, bro. You got to be a sick, diabolical individual to operate and move in the manner on which you do. You have to be real life demented. You got to be. You got to be. I can't really think of no other like word for it, bro. You sick, bro. I wouldn't even know, bro. Do you know how much it'll affect me to bring a child in this world and not be involved in their life? Do you, bro? It's like I almost want to feel bad for you, but I'm looking at it like, no, sir, I understand. Like your kids dodged the bullet. Your kids dodged the bullet. They were so much better off without you because all they would have said was you being a womanizer, you thinking it's okay to beat their mama up, you going back and forth out of jail, you getting a dishonorable discharge while going to the army, having the best opportunity in the American dream format or perspective in the entire world, and you couldn't even get that right. Mm, mm, mm. You the type of nigga that I seen growing up who used to ride bikes, and I'd be like, bro, I ain't gonna be like that when I grow up. I ain't gonna be 50, 60 years old driving a bike, bro. Not me. Not no pedaling no bike. I'm not gonna do that. I don't give a fuck what happens in life. I'm not gonna be in that situation. You the type of person that I used to see as a child, being driven to middle school, looking out of the car window because we ain't catch the bus. You know, my parents just riding, taking us to school, and I'm looking at you. Oh, I ain't even realize what a homeless bum was at this age. All I realized was, bro, I'm not gonna be like that, bro. He too old to be riding a bike, bro. I mean, not really in that forbid, but the way he looked, the way he act, the way he conducted himself, that's your main transportation. You on the same corner every day. You doing this and you doing that. You didn't, bro. I'm not gonna be that type of individual. If I had kids, my kids, I'm gonna make sure I'm my kids. Like my kids gonna love me 100%, not you. You don't give a fuck. And you still up here trying to look for love or look for a relationship where every relationship that you ever had or came across, you failed at. You failed at. You think that is G or that is player or that you're macking by telling the female what she gonna do and what she don't do, and it's my way or the highway, and you don't bring nothing to the table. What? What the fuck? What the fuck is you talking about, bro? This ain't 1980s, bro. You gotta grow the fuck up. Ain't no female, ain't no, especially no modern day woman. You ain't coming to the table with nothing. You have nothing to offer. What you gonna invite them over there to the halfway house? Get the crackheads to prepare them dinner? I don't understand what you got going on. Targeted TV, Ceddy the Peddy, BKA Cedric. Do you understand how crazy you sound, bro? It got to be hard waking up in your shoes every day. Or them long ass Nike flip flops, whatever ones you wake up on and put on first. It got to be devastatingly hard. By far, the hardest thing that you probably ever did. No, I can't even say that because I could think of a few moments that probably was detrimental to your downfall, to your future, and to the position that you ended up in right now today. It's literally because you was a piece of shit. You was out here like, you know how most of these elites do things and they believe in karma. So if they do something bad, they believe that if they got to do something good to offset the karma, not you. You just go through life doing bullshit and think that you're supposed to be at the top of the world when really life showed you that I don't even know, bro. Like I said, those are problems you got to deal with. Boo. Do you or any one of my other baby mamas have an issue with anybody? Isn't everything cordial between y'all? Cool, no problems at all, right? I said cool, no problems at all, right? I'm in my kids' life. I talk to my kids, right? Targeted TV. Targeted TV. Targeted TV. Targeted TV. Boo. One more thing. I don't know if you've been around, but haven't I had these conversations with Tata and T-Mon, being they the oldest, that don't be like me, be better, telling them how I've been to jail for murder, this, that, and the third, that they don't want to be like me. I had those conversations with my oldest boys, right? Targeted TV. You like I can't get them on the phone right now. Targeted TV. You fucking loser. Hey, boo. Come here. One more thing I want to ask you, right? One more thing. That's it. I ain't gonna intervene you in this bullshit no more. I just want to show them how real I am. Boom. When I had my little side piece and did what I did, and I told you that, she was gonna do what she did or whatever, whatnot. You never not once stepped out on me, or this is not an open relationship that we're in, is it? You don't have no boyfriends and no friends or nothing. You work, you come home, you're a family-oriented woman. Am I not lying? We've been together for what? It'll be 11 years this year, correct? Targeted TV. It's my way or the highway. You wouldn't understand that. Because you not me. You a loser. You're not me. I promise you that. Let me guess. Of course she gonna say that because that's your woman. Of course she gonna say that. Come on, man. She got her own mind. I ain't gonna make her say whatever she want. Yeah, I'm just gonna ask the questions. It's true or false. She could cuss me out. She could do whatever. It's not that way though. I'm not you. Cut it out, bro. Cut it out, bro. It ain't nothing. My baby mamas are very family oriented. I promise you. I got the pass. I'm the man in this relationship. There's no in between. There's none of that. There's none of that. I'm the man in the relationship. If anybody have an open relationship, it's me because I am him, not you. She's not gonna go out and do this, and I trust her wholeheartedly. Of course, she's not. Because I know her. I know she at work. I know she coming straight home. I know she tending to her older kids and things like this. It's nothing that she ever did that I had to question, along with my other baby mothers. You heard what she said. They're all cordial. I have grown up conversations with my kids. I take them more to side jobs that I do for my business to show them how it is, and things that you got to do to run and operate your own business. Although it seems tedious, just know that this is all yours. You don't have to work for nobody. You work at your own pace. It's all about your hustle. We had those conversations. Me and my kids. The thing is, what I can say without a fact, targeted TV, is that you never had those conversations. You ain't got nobody to vouch for you neither. To say, oh yeah, he did. That's one thing I could say about him. Yeah, although he used to beat my ass, no one is never going to agree with you or vouch with you. I promise you, it's not. I'll cash out. Prove it. Put anybody who know you personally on camera. You don't even got to put them on camera. Put their voice on camera and ask them questions like I just did my woman. He definitely lurking. He definitely lurking. That Arizona heat alone should be enough to keep him focused. I'd be fighting in a minute. That Hacks, he got the wrong fight. He should have been quiet. He definitely should have, bro. But he got the right one. Y'all already know I be on here on all bullshit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all should already know me. I'm just like the Energizer Bunny, bro. I'm gonna keep going. You gotta prove to me that what you saying is true, because I know I'm gonna hit your ass with all facts and all truth, and I'm gonna go above and beyond to prove I'm telling the truth. And I know that he can't do that. He can't. He just get up here and try to crack jokes and talk about this and like control the narrative of the conversation and deflect. That's all he could do. He ain't nothing but a gang stalker. We used to those tactics though. We know it because I'm saying that's what he gonna do, and that's what he gonna jump on here and do. Oh, Brooker Bitches, I heard this little laugh. He bisexual. He gonna get back to saying the same thing. He in an open relationship, this, that, and the third. Of course, when you see a bum like that and you see the angles they taking, that's literally all he have to stand on is lies. That shit ain't gonna outweigh my proof, my witnesses, my evidence. That's what make a nigga like him too easy. It's difficult going at a nigga like me. I could talk, articulate myself, cuss, act out emotions, do whatever. I promise you, at the end of my message, I got proof and receipts on everything. I got real testimony from real people. Those are facts. He can't provide any of that. He can't. All he gonna get back is when I first got out here, I told y'all what was going on with me. Yeah, but you ain't show us. Anybody get out here and say that they doing this or experience that or this is how they lay it up. And anybody could do that. Where the receipts at? Where are the receipts? Where's the proof? Where's the evidence? Oh, you just out here talking, hoping that you could get a nigga to believe you, huh? No, I'm from the show me state. And I know that you can't show me based on everything you said and me saying you been up here on YouTube for a year and a half, almost 2 years. Never not once was around your kids, can't speak to them, can't pick up the phone and call your baby mothers like I do. You can't keep a job. You don't got no vehicle. You walking, have to call Ubers, have to get crackheads to call Ubers for you. Bro, you down bad. But you think you winning. You're down bad. You can't up the score on me. I promise you can't. Mm, mm. Not with me. Look. Please keep trying. I love it. I love this type of shit right here. You even with Conspiracy Underground, and I don't even have no ill will against Conspiracy Underground. He's just a weirdo. He's like in my he like in a club with you, but not as weird as you. I gotta admit that you're extremely weird. I ain't gonna lie. Compared to anybody, I put you above Brandon Q against Nerve Gorilla. Like you're actually weird. Like you're dedicated. You don't mind being exposed. You don't, because even if a person see you for who they is, you think that you could just talk your way out of it. Not with me, because I'm gonna ride the facts on your bitch ass. No Diddy, hoe ass nigga. I'm gonna ride the facts on you. The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God. My right hand raised, not my left. You can't compare, bro. That nigga ain't even got a heart, bro. He like a vampire without a heart. You stick a stake in that nigga chest where his heart is, he ain't gonna even turn to ashes. He ain't gonna catch flames or nothing. That nigga, that nigga, he programmed. I believe that nigga like was like mind control on some real shit though. He don't have no empathy, no sympathy. He don't mind telling a lie, admitting that it was a lie, and getting back after he already admitted that it was a lie to tell that same lie. Because he know the power of slander when it comes to people who don't have their own discernment, to the people who lack common sense and things of this nature. He know that's just like some COINTELPRO shit. That's really like the cops do. It's like the cops don't know, the cops don't care if your friends and family believe you. They try to utilize their power and the whole thing of brainwashing to come and say that these are the facts. This is what you know about. Let me tell you about the person you've been knowing your whole life. They're a pedophile, and the whole time, hey, look, that's what they used to do in the Stasi program. The actual agents and the people who was working for the Stasi program would accuse regular people that they were targeting as being part of the targeting program, meaning that they were self-aware that they were a piece of shit. And they knew that people wouldn't respect them. And so what they did was told the regular blind citizen that, yeah, that person is in the Stasi, knowing that they're really in the Stasi program. This is what they do. That shit all psychology. That's that Scientology shit. That Aleister Crowley shit. That motherfucking Michael Aquino shit. That satanic general that was from over there from Germany that we done brought over here, and he was practicing that satanic shit, and we gave him the highest rank in the military. And we still go off his playbook right now. His name is Michael Aquino. The same he was in the army. He already let y'all know that. He was in the military. This is what they teach him. This is what they teach him. All of them niggas who enter the army gotta read that Sun Tzu and that Genghis Khan book, that Art of War, that 48 Powers of Law. Ask him, have he ever read any one of those books? I guarantee you he did. Because they're taught, they're programmed to read that shit. Those are facts. Those are facts. Move, Toto, go over there. Move. What's up? He's one of those type of individuals. Motherfucker, you couldn't trust your cat with. He gonna do something to him. I don't know if it's gonna be sexual, or is it gonna be valid, or is it gonna be both. But he gonna do something with him. You can't even trust your cat. You can't even trust your cockatoo with that nigga. I'm talking about your parrot or nothing. Don't trust that nigga with nothing. Not even a car. He probably be humping the motherfucking gas canister. That nigga weird. I ain't gonna lie. Targeted TV is by far most the easiest target on here. That's what he is. He is. Nothing he say could be validated, backed up, or driven with facts. Nothing. Literally nothing. Get in his chat and ask him one thing that makes sense that discredit him. He gonna block you. He gonna say, oh yeah, that's too much blocking. Or you can't come in here asking questions. And then he gonna assume that you're a cracker. That's his favorite word, cracker. He gonna block you. You think his channel that grew to 1K after I proved he was bad subs, and everybody who get in his chat and comment anything, they could even be on his side and he block them. And he's always saying, thanks to the new subscribers, everybody who joined, bitch, you block everybody. What the fuck is you talking about? Don't nobody respect you. Not even a nigga who actually do support your weird ass could even get in your chat and say nothing. You weird, nigga. If you go click on this page right now, he said that gang stalking is fake. You go click on this page right now, write in the title, like on this channel, we would discuss this and we would discuss gang stalking. He said that gang stalking not real and it's investigative subjects. But right on his homepage, when you click on his profile pic and they get a description on what his channel about, it's clear as day that it's still up there talking about gang stalking. That nigga contradicted himself. Because if he felt that strongly about it, how is it a hand to go update that? How is it? You mean tell me I noticed it and you didn't? But yet you're keen on trying to discredit that gang stalking ever exists and that it's this not like he was the first one who spoke on non-investigative subjects, or he was the first one to speak on pedophilia in this program. That's the shit that I be talking about. He done bounced around from channel to channel, picking and pride, collecting data, information, and everybody else talking points and their lingo, and went back to his channel and regurgitated. And the finest example I got is Conspiracy Underground called me Phony Tony 2 weeks ago, approximately exactly 14 days ago. Next thing you know, go look at his channel. He called me Phony Tony. He never called me that before, but it was only after he saw that Conspiracy Underground made a video about me, then made one about him, where he see that Conspiracy Underground called me Phony Tony. And now that's straight the title his John. Another video, after I got into it with Ethereal, I deleted the videos and made a video said I gotta watch my mouth because I be acting out of my emotions. This nigga on the same day went live that night and named his title the same thing. I gotta watch my mouth. Then I made the title called My Rebuttal. And go look on his page and see. I'm on unprivate video so y'all can see that mine was a day before his. And he came out and made a live of his called My Rebuttal. Cut it the fuck out, bro. It's obvious what you're doing. It's obvious. Cut it out, bro. I can make a whole 3-hour dialogue exposure showing nothing but facts, testimony from people in my corner. You can't provide that because there's no one in your corner compared to your characteristics to mine, bro. You can't compare, bro. Cut it out. I understand that you one of them weird ass niggas that you gonna keep my name in your mouth like a pair of nuts to a motherfucking a squirrel. I understand that you're gonna continue to do that because you're paid to do that. But really, beyond that, it's nothing that you could say that can't be disproven. Honestly, it's not. It's not. Please. I implore you to try. I'm rude on you to try. Prove me wrong. You have no ammo. You have absolutely nothing. You have absolutely nothing to fuck with an individual like me. You can't even get the best of a female on here without lying, trying to manipulate and slander. And you really think that you got what it takes to go back and forth with an individual like me? I applaud you for that. I give you an E for effort, not even an A, an actual E. That joint ain't even in the grade system, nigga. That joint don't mean nothing. It's invalid. It's non-avoid. You don't get no kudos, nothing. Now go ahead, go live tonight. Avoid all the questions and the facts that I ask you. Don't provide no proof or receipts of nothing that I'm talking about or accusing you of. Even calling in your characteristic or your character in the question. You can't. You won't get up there with no, some of them be funny, so I ain't gonna say they all weak. Some of them be kind of funny for sure. But go ahead and get up there with your little jokes. I can't wait to hear them, old bum nigga, because that's all you got. It's jokes and deflection. I promise you, JD, that's what I'm gonna call you. Jokes and deflection, JD. Ceddy the fucking Peddy. I love it. That's a nice, that suits you too. Ceddy the Peddy. And a pedophile correlation. That's your organization. You look to harbor pedophiles. I look to expose them. It's funny that your brother was a pedophile before he died, and the world only found out that he was a pedophile after he died, but you knew it prior to him dying. Never spoke on it. You just turned the other cheek. You turned the blind eye. So you want us to believe that you're not with it? You're not with the occult? You're not with the subculture? You're not? That's weird. You like one of them Alex Jones motherfuckers. You a control opposition. You want to come over here and make it seem like you standing for righteousness. Oh, y'all gotta believe me because I'm accusing my brother of being a pedophile. I'm accusing Shirley to be a pedophile, and that's my mama and that's my brother. Bitch, but why you ain't do it before? Why you ain't do it as soon as you found out? Because I would have. I would have. I would have. Brother, mother, sister, father, whoever, babysitter, whatever, teacher, they ass is spoiled. I can't wait to go and tell the world about them. You know I caught such and such messing with motherfucking kids. Yeah, on this date at this time. Or I found out about it or heard about it. Not you. Not you. You waited till you got denied access to a filter where they say, all of y'all pedophiles anyway. Oh, so you not. Oh, you the special exception. And you talk about kidnapping and beating women, but we supposed to look at you like your bad shit different. Oh, so what it is you gonna say? Oh yeah, I beat up a bitch, but I ain't gonna rape her. What? You said you was gonna put a bitch in a whole motherfucking suitcase and put them in a pillowcase and put them in the trunk. Sound like a pedophile to me. Sound like you're trying to rape something to me. Me personally, that's how I take it. Why else is you gonna do that? Me personally, that's how I take it. Now, you may have different views on that aspect of the comments you made out your own mouth, but me personally, I can only take that one way. You're gonna hurt something, you're gonna rape something, you're gonna kill something. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tiger the Journey caught your whole ass too. She caught you too. You try to message her with your new number and say, call me. And then then you would have got on YouTube and said, see, she won't leave me alone. She calling me. But the whole time, she caught your ass, bitch. She saw the setup. She saw the setup. You tell her to call you behind the scenes, and then she call you and you don't answer the phone. But that's because your bitch ass was gonna get on here and show that, look, she calling me. Show your call look on how many times she called you in the row and you ain't answer when you told her to, bitch nigga. But she was 10 steps ahead of your bitch ass this time. She got on live and showed and exposed how you said call you. And then you don't want to answer, bitch, and she figured you out. So you got back on your channel and talking about something. Why would I call her? When everybody saw me communicating in their chat. Yeah, I was responding so much that it got to a point where my comments was the only ones in the section. And yeah, I'd like to thank y'all for allowing me and her to go back and forth in the comment section. Bitch, no, you didn't. Not the fuck you did. I was there. And I'm not a fuck you didn't. Prove it. Show the live. Show the live. Prove it. Why you don't want to prove nothing, bro? Why you don't want to present receipts? Except when it's receipts that you can manipulate. Because you really tried to set her up to make it seem like, look, she won't leave me alone. Look how many times she called me. I ain't answer the phone once, and she still calling me. She peak game. She peak game and exposed you before you. Now you can't even use that. So you had to double back down and say, look, your ass so weird. You literally run mind games and you getting coached on the back end for real shit. I promise you, you're not going to be able to respond to this. You're going to get up there on your next live talking about targeted journey. You're going to avoid the whole topic of everything that I said in this video and make it seem like you ain't watching. You ain't heard nothing I said. That's the only way you could play it. That's the only narcissistic way you could go about it. Dead ass. Those are facts. Because every video I made prior to this, you hinted at, you watching and responding to the things that I said. This is going to be the only exception where you're going to say, oh, I ain't watch it. Or you're going to act like you ain't watch it, you just ain't going to bring it up. You ain't going to bring it up. You're going to go back to making jokes and try to control the narrative and the conversation and make it about something else as if you never heard this whole laugh that I just did. You one of them type of niggas. You one of them type of niggas. I promise you're going to do it, but I'm going to act you in this video. And you're going to act like, oh, I ain't even watched that. You're going to say some weird shit like that. Oh, weird ass game. I'm ready to get it up. Hold on, what the fuck time is it? Huh?
8:51 p.m.
Oh, shoot, dude. You saw that. I stand corrected. See, you smart, dude. I love you. Why you always taking that big ass water pistol with you everywhere? We gonna go outside and have a water fight.
Yeah.
We going outside tomorrow and have a water fight, dude. I'm gonna cut your. I'm gonna cut. Oh fuck! I'm a bum. See, I feel like I'm targeted TV. I'm supposed to cut your hair today, and I ain't do it. I told you I was gonna cut your hair. I'm a deadbeat like this guy named Targeted TV, dude. Please forgive me. I'm gonna get it straight today. That's a big old DE.
What?
No, I'm talking about that gun he got. That's a Desert Eagle.
Yeah, I'm right. You want a bad chip?
You don't wanna?
No.
Gonna take you some? You all right?
Like the pizza? No. All right.
Dad. Yeah, I'm back. Move, Toto. Move, bro. Stop it, bro. Go ahead now. I'm gonna send your ass to Phoenix with Targeted TV, and you know what he gonna do to you. Yeah, he coming straight after that butt. Move. All right, bro. Go ahead. Stop. Go lay down. We'll play after. Move. After I finish, we'll play. Stop. After. Yeah, but Targeted TV, bro. Cut out, bro. Cut it out. Yeah, he wild, bro. When predators lose. I like that name. That joke. That joke. Hey, look, that's gonna be the title of my next video towards Ceddy the Peddy. When predators lose. I'm gonna have to pay for some editing on that joke because I want that joke to sing like the intro to Catching a Predator. That's what we gotta do on YouTube Screech. We gotta clean this shit up, bro. We gotta catch this predator, bro, because he out of pocket. I promise you. You know he weird anytime he made a live video talking about something. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clone Targeted Journey voice and have her read the messages she sent to me in her voice, and I'm gonna clone my voice. Oh, that's what Tasha was saying. I didn't know it was way over there. Toto, you be, bro, all that pad you got, bro. Why do you do that, bro? Yeah, he could watch me clean it up. He think I'm his, he think he the owner. That's what it is. Yeah, ain't it? Yeah. Nah, but we gotta got there catch a predator with this Targeted TV. He a elusive bastard. He's a elusive bastard. We gotta get Steve Irwin on this nigga. Catch a predator. Mm-hmm. Don't worry, we ready to bring him back. Cause we ain't going for this. Nah, Steve Irwin, the nigga. that nigga said Steve. Steve Irwin to catch a predator. We gotta stop this nigga. In his tracks, bro. This shit is crazy. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I'm just sick of niggas like this, bro. But like I said, certain individuals feed off that. That's that energy vampire type shit. No, I'm getting right back on after I get off live. Well, and clean up that Toto mess or whatever. I need to put me on some on to eat. Y'all be thugging. Y'all be thugging. Yeah. All night flights in the whip. That's that childhood love shit. Yeah, I be thugging. You ain't see me come out there and take the trash out last night for the second bitch came over. I need to stop calling them bitch, but I be that's my bitch. She wild as a bitch. She better ever call me again. Hell no. I did because I could differentiate, shawty girl on the left that stay beside her. She always park her car all the way to the left. Yeah, so when I see that, at first I was confused until I thought about that. I said, yeah, this got to be the white car right here. Yeah, I ain't see y'all in the front of the front seat. I said, oh no, I don't even want to focus in on that, y'all did. I said, y'all didn't want to focus in on that, dude. Yeah, no. Guys, that YouTuber, y'all hoe ass niggas, that just was at 9 likes. Not that matter. That bitch dropped to 6. Y'all niggas some real life hoes on this bitch. Yeah, I know. That's what I like. Yeah, she came straight through. Got beat up drunk last night, trying to goddamn fucking nigga to death. You gotta go home. I ain't even go to sleep last night. Your ass gotta go home. Man. Man, it's the fourth time. You gone. Yeah, she out of pocket. She came over here and used the nigga. That's how I look at it. Yeah, I had to block her. She doing too much. Thank you for the money and everything. That's 2,400 and 2 months. I appreciate it. yeah, she came with this joke. I was surprised. Yeah, see, but you came in late. She was just going to sleep when you came in this morning, though. She ain't even let me. I ain't go to sleep. I told you when you got here, I ain't go to sleep till 10 this morning, bro.
The first time it was like 12:1.
I literally. Oh yeah, I'm surprised you ain't heard her. She was up drunk and everything. I said we got to go in the bedroom. Yeah, you was talking. Why? I said, hold on, cuz she's still in the back room. He said, oh. Yeah, she was wilding. She was laughing. She ain't even let me get no sleep. Bro. Every time I lay down, her ass rock. Then she got the music up and putting YouTube on. You know, she fitness. She listens to all. She thinks she's still cool. All old school. New York hip hop shit. Nigga, I hit them up. Then Jay-Z, Biggie. What? She just set up. So don't cuddle with me. You know how females be doing a little butt movement when y'all spoon. Get up there. Ain't go to sleep till 10 something this morning. That's why I ain't get up till 2. Get your ass up. You came over to use me. Yeah, she did that joke 4 times last night. She did threw the best signal in the air 4 times last night. I showed up to protect Gotham City. Stop, Toto. Stop, bro. Stop humping your mattress, bro. You out of pocket. Stop. I gotta get my dog some cheeks, bro. He 3. He ain't had no cheeks yet. He keep balling up his mattress and he try to angle that joint in a nice way to goddamn hump that joint. Yeah, he out of pocket. I gotta give him some cheeks. I supposed to be getting that cat from the lady next door, that little kitten from next door, but he probably try to violate that joke. Yeah, but targeted TV, you a bum. Hey, bro, that's on YouTube. Wow. Hey, look, all my likes then went away, bro. YouTube, wow. That joke was at 9 likes. That joke at 4. Yeah, he ain't talking about absolutely shit on his joke. We gonna take them jokes back. That's cool. I don't even fuck about 50 with 0. I ain't even liking myself. You said what, cuz? I don't know. I don't never go on my Twitch. He wild as a bitch. He wild. Yeah, I ain't never go actually look at one of my screens. That John probably dead ass trash. Yeah, weirdo niggas. Probably that targeted TV ass nigga. That nigga extremely weird, bro. I'm gonna show you a profile pic of this monkey looking nigga. Yeah, that nigga got grocery bags under his eye. One of them jumps bigger than the other too. You know how you got bags under. Watch this jump. I'm ready to show you this nigga profile pic. Watch this nigga profile pic. And he be talking like he's such a ladies man. I ain't lying. That nigga look like Caesar from the Planet of the Apes, bro. Oh, Space Jam. Yeah, with the glasses. That fat nigga. That nigga had his jersey tucked over his belly inside his shorts. Yeah, that nigga flat out bum. Let me show you this nigga profile pic. And this nigga 50 years old. He done had kids. That nigga a complete failure. He done been to the army, got honorably discharged. He probably won't even honorably discharged. Bro, that nigga got grown kids, bro. He don't know what their kids look like. They bumped into that nigga on the street. He wouldn't even know that they them, and vice versa. They wouldn't even know that they ain't for real. I ain't lying. He be on this bitch talking like a wild predator, bro. Telling another female. Do you remember the joke that I showed you? Let me show you targeted Jody. Yeah, that's him. Put his face on that Ike Turner meme. That's definitely that nigga. And so he gonna get beat on. That nigga had to pick up a crowbar on a Mexican that was 5'3". That nigga ain't hitting on nothing, bro. Let me show you this nigga, bro. This nigga weird as fuck. Why is this nigga, bro? No, what's the spatula nigga on that joint? The ass slinger. That nigga. They're standing in the shadows with a spatula. Nigga that hit that nigga. Get your, I see you, bitch. Get your weird ass. Yeah. He said we live in the projects. That's a difference. We live across the street from the project.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
I ain't even allowed to move in the projects. Nigga, I'm banned for all projects in Richmond. I'm banned from them.
Like Richmond, I like that because they never been out
here. Yeah, that's fact, dude.
Bro,
look at this nigga, cuz. Look at the nigga. The bags under that nigga eye. Look at the left jaw.
What?
Compared to that, though. Is that push? Is that a stat?
That nigga got
a bee steak, maybe? Hey, these old niggas be crazy as fuck on YouTube. I ain't even aware that YouTube gave these niggas a platform.
For him to be 50 on YouTube.
50 on YouTube, cuz he the oldest motherfucker that I saved for real. Dead ass on YouTube, bro.
Who is that?
That nigga Targeted TV, nigga in Phoenix, Arizona.
What's the brand he was talking to?
Oh, still.
Hell no, you know I see him.
Oh, yeah, I already say, nah, you know, man, him squashed it. Yeah, you know, man, we just set our differences aside a while ago. We ain't the bum heads or nothing. You see, I ain't made no video or nothing. No, he switched up everything. Nah, he chill, man. He cool. I can respect a nigga like that who, you know, battle out grave. Pure freshness squeeze, non-concentrated. He's there full of pulp. Bladder. He turned out all right though. I see he working on himself, so I don't got no issue with him.
Yeah, like you said, you can only better knowledge that.
Yeah, shit like that. All right, love you. Yeah, hold on. Come over here. Let me rub the Aladdin tree stuff. Toto, go lay down. Love you, man. Go ahead, chill, bro. You gonna clean. Get that nigga Toto the mop. Let him clean up the mess he just made.
What cartoon that is? Klaus, the fish.
Klaus.
The human nigga.
Fam. Yeah, American Dad. It's a dog for bro. He out of pocket. Oh, this Targeted journey that he obsessed with.
She probably look just like that thing.
Mm-hmm.
She bad. For real. Oh yeah.
He said, oh yeah.
I'm gonna call you Bozak.
Yeah, he obsessed with her too. She the same age of that nigga daughter. That nigga.
Probably like my age or a little older.
Yeah, a little older than you. He have this bitch obsessed with her. He said, yeah, that's it. He said, what? She's 16 and a half. Bet it up. That nigga, wow. His brother was a pedophile. He was taking up for his brother. What would you say if your brother was a pedophile?
You a wild nigga. You my brother. You gonna always be my brother, but I can't fuck with you.
Can't fuck with you.
At all. Like you cut off.
This nigga was in love with his he was in love with his brother. I got my brother on my shirt. I would have beat on that nigga. It's him. He got to beat my ass. So I'm gonna beat his ass that you can't. What? You can, bro. You wear it all. Your ass isolated and you beat on, nigga. You got to beat my ass. Yeah, every time I see you, nigga, is on sight, nigga. It gonna be 1,001 by the time I finish. You probably beat my ass 1,000 times.
Nigga, that shit. Them the niggas that was saying that shit on the other day. Like, them niggas need to go to jail for life.
Yeah, they need to put all them niggas on their own island that dropped the bomb. They dropped on Hiroshima on them niggas, bro.
They said, nah, the ones we worry about is the weed dealers.
Yeah, the jaywalkers.
We worry about exactly. Well, you ain't paid your fines for your car.
Mm-hmm. You know, they threatened me. Them niggas threatened me the other day. They didn't call me and threaten me. Them niggas be harassing me. DMV. Talking about they're gonna suspend my license for some fines. Bitch, suspend them. I'm still gonna drive. Suspend them. Y'all ain't about to work me over.
Bro, you know how many people in America know how they fucking license that drive?
I ain't going, and the shit ain't nothing. The shit ain't, well, it depends on how you look at it. What you what you got coming in, if it's nothing or not. I thought restitution and all that shit wasn't gonna catch up with a nigga. Them niggas dead ass called me the other day.
Got a comma beside the nigga. Nigga said, oh.
Yeah.
I'm talking like the middle of the phone call.
You hate it. You pay it. I'm gonna pay them though, cause I ain't about to go through all that. I ain't going through that. Hell yeah, they gonna want a nigga to take this test, take the written test.
If you don't pay that shit, it's gonna take you years to get that shit done.
I'm going to drop some of them niggas first thing tomorrow. I talk all the shit I want. Here you go.
Some.
I'm gonna cuss them out and talk my shit on the way out, but here, take it, bitch. I'm upset about it. You got it though.
What they take that?
Back to your ass targeted motherfucking TV. Like Conspiracy Underground mentioned Dakota paid money for 60 subs over the last 24 hours. He didn't even have 90 subs before. That's cool if he did, bro. I don't got no look. I really don't have no problem with anybody buying subs. If y'all go back and look at my a year and a half ago, I got a video up showing y'all how to make money on YouTube and showing how I was paying for subs and things of this nature, bro. I don't care about nothing like that. Oh yeah, the bump.
Yeah, I was talking about that joint. I know he ain't eat that bitch.
Hell no, he can't. That's indestructible.
That's all I was saying. Like he chewed on that joint. Like,
No, he ain't put a dent in that bone. That joint literally, it come.
It like chopping his teeth type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Struggling at least.
Yeah, I don't care about a nigga paying subs, but when you get up here and act like you then, that's the problem. Because I showed people that I did or whatever. I could do that all day. I still could have been doing it. I could have been at 20K subs right now. Why would I stop? That ain't nothing. But I understand that when you do things like that, it makes your channel inorganic and you don't, it really stop you from gaining actual subs. You're promoted. Don't get me wrong. These companies could put you, that's why Ethereal said that the reason I watched targeted TV Joe is because it came up as a recommended video. That's because he paid for promotion. When you pay for promotion, them people put you at the top of the recommendation list. But after that though, you would gain subs and you wouldn't gain sub for another 5-6 months, and then some of the fake subs that you own, you will start losing. Like targeted TV, y'all see it. He was at 1+K subscribers, and now he's back at 99.9 because YouTube catch on to certain ones when you're getting those fake subs and shit like that, and they be removing them or whatever or whatnot. But you'll notice a dramatic change. You will go from averaging, let's say on a small scale, from 300 views, and your shit will drop down to like 80 views, 40 views after you make a video. That's because you caught in the cycle and you ain't made nothing organic, and you really got to keep paying for that shit. That's really the reason I didn't, but I still believe that it's money to make in it, because if you find the right person who's able to give you the views and things like that, they could charge a cheap price. So say for instance, like I could pay $8 for 5K views or whatever or whatnot, but off of that video, I done made $16. So in the dope game, I doubled up my $8. So really though, if you have the money to support this and you look at it as a hustle standpoint, you still could double your money on YouTube by buying views. Really, and sooner or later, you're gonna gain like real subscribers and people who's tailored to the topics that you have. That's why targeted TV really only base his content on controversial shit, beefing back and forth to negative shit, because the world filled with negativity. It ain't nothing that nobody could learn from. Go and look at it. Go look how his views be differentiating. That's why you will catch him sometimes saying that, see, he ain't gonna say it now because he don't have a job, but he was like last week, he was like, all right, well, I ain't gonna be back on live again until Friday, because that's when he got his last fucking check. So he go ahead and pay them to keep his views, making it seem like a person tuned in. But when you go see him make 250 views, it ain't number 2 likes on that. Why is that? Normally, YouTube, you average a 10% like ratio. So what I mean by that is if I got 1,000 views, I have someone along the lines of 10 to 15 likes. That's on any major platform. Go to DJ Academics, and if DJ Academics got 1,500, I mean 150,000 views, he'll have 1,000 and like 400, 500 likes. That's because really you only get like a 10% margin when it comes to actual people like fucking with your content and things like that. Go look up anybody's with a big platform, and y'all literally gonna see that the views literally total up to 10% of the likes. Just go look and do the math. You'll see. Go look it up and see if I'm lying. No, I don't care. I mean, if a motherfucker want to buy views and shit like that, that's on them. One thing I ain't gonna do though is sit back and watch a motherfucker accuse the next person of doing it when you are doing it as well, and I can prove that you're doing it. So I don't care about that. I mean, they made it fair game. Companies like that exist. YouTube bypass that shit. Don't penalize you for doing it. You can make money off of it and go for it because they make money off of us in the targeting program. So I ain't gonna never go against a nigga finessing the system. Go ahead. More power to you. Please do. Mm. That's not what it's about when it comes to this creep weird ass nigga. He just a hoe out here. He on some weird shit. And bro, it bothers me because I've been working on this Donald Trump and this civil war thing that's brewing because of what they doing to Donald Trump. I made me let me just show y'all so y'all know I ain't bullshitting. I made a thumbnail for that shit 2 days ago. Oh, it ain't no way that you know what? I'm gonna exit this and screenshot it from this phone. This is the jump that I made. This one of the jumps I made yesterday, but I made one a few days ago as well. But this the updated jump. I was supposed to drop this video yesterday, but I ain't drop it though, just so y'all can see what I'm saying is the truth, though. I've been trying to get up the motivation and the drive to start back making content, and this was one of my videos that I was gonna make yesterday. As you can see, even my photos say that this video was made yesterday. And I got them back. It goes back like 4 days ago or whatever or whatnot. So this is the video I've been cooking up for the last like 4 or 5 days. This is the actual, or I can't, this is the video, but this is the actual thumbnail that I made for it or whatever or whatnot. So I'm gonna really get back into making content. There's Donald Trump in front of the Civil War zone. Like I said, y'all can see that this is a photo from yesterday or whatever or whatnot. Hey, yeah, so I'm gonna get back into making content. Like I said, I just look at him. Look at him. No, no, okay, damn. I'm just fucking with you, bro. Jesus Christ. I don't know how y'all be, but I keep tape over my cameras. Yeah, but back to you, targeted TV, you hoe ass nigga. I can't wait till you go live, bro. I ain't even sub to it, but I'm ready to sub to your channel though, bitch ass nigga. So I can just see when you're going live, because I know you're gonna prove every point that I made tonight. You ain't gonna touch on nothing I said in this live. You're gonna act like this live don't even exist. You weird ass nigga, you pedophile protecting bitch. Mm. Hey, who was that said that? Stone Cold Steve Owens. I'm gonna go ahead and block you because I've been knew a while ago when me and Young Steel was going back and forth that you was a shit star. I'm gonna block you because you ain't liking my content anyway. I'm ready to get on some real content creator shit, bro. When you come in here, you type in this chat and I see that you in here and I see my likes ain't go up, you block, nigga. I'm gonna hide your ass on this channel. Now I'm gonna see the numbers drop to 4 from 5 to 4. Get your ass up out here. Oh, exactly. I just said I'm gonna see the numbers drop from 5 to 4. I don't want to see none of that fake support. Say that shit for your mama. Say that for your mama. We ain't playing that, not me anyway. I ain't know Toto. That's enough, bro. I'm gonna take you outside after this, bro. I promise. And get rid of him. Mm. So I'm gonna leave you that. I'm gonna leave you with that to think about targeted TV. If you want to speak facts, speak about why your brother was a pedophile and why you still supported him, loved him, wanted to attend his funeral. That granted, that's your brother, things of this nature, but you're either for the cause or you're against the cause. And that's just simply what it is, bro. You can't be out here fighting crime and doing shit like that, then you turn a blind eye to the shit when it's being done by somebody who you say that you love or whatever or whatnot. So I don't respect that neither though. And like I said though, for real after this though, bro, my right handed guy, bro, I'm not gonna even make another video about you, bum, because it's me wasting my time. First and foremost, I'm speaking to someone who's not doing better in life with me despite our circumstances. You said that you're targeted with no proof. I said that I'm targeted with proof, so on and so forth. But until you get into your kid's life, we have nothing to talk about, bro. You're literally beneath me, bro. And you're jealous of the fact. You're jealous. You jealous. Cause I'm doing better than you in life. And you are an old nigga in life. You old. You want to be an elder so bad, bro, but you could never be that even after you die. Bro, do you understand? Like, I'm pretty sure your kids got grandkids, bro, and you don't know none of them, bro. Do you know how fucked up I feel, bro? I wake up every day beating myself, thinking to myself, how could I make it right? Because these are my offsprings and the offsprings of my offsprings. You don't even care. You walk around in life like shit. Don't none of that shit even exist. It don't bother you. You don't care to speak on it. You don't want to elaborate. You don't want to touch on it. You don't want to try to reconcile. You don't want to try to amend y'all differences. You don't want to do nothing. You just rather get up here on YouTube and act like your world don't exist. That is crazy. That is crazy, bro. But I tell you what, leave your cash app on your next live, bro, and I'm a bless you. I'm gonna look out for you, bro. Cause I believe in looking out for the less fortunate, especially when I have it. As I stated, I got blessed this week. I got blessed twice actually, bro. Somebody on YouTube who I respect looked out for me, and my second Charlotte blessed me. I'm talking about blessed me. So I'm just gonna be randomly donating. I'm gonna try to hit a lot of people that I ain't hit on the last venture out that I got them sent out, what, 2+ that night. So, just leave your cash app in your next live, bro, and I got you, bro. Just to show you there's no hard feelings, and I hope that you take that money and buy your kids, buy your kids a fucking Happy Meal or something, bro. Do something like positive with it, and maybe you will receive that times 10, times 5, or something like that. That's how the universe normally work, bro. I promise you. I'm gonna start a poll on my next live. I wish I could start one on this live right now. Let me see. No, I don't know how to. Yep, start a poll. I said I don't know how to. Let me see. I'm gonna do it on the next one because I'm so late on this one. I'm typing in this on now. There we go. I started a poll. I'm mad that I just started it like almost 2 hours into this live. This is how much time. Well, they won't even let me. Oh, they definitely did. Does anything happen in this lab? No, Elliot, this the worst lab ever, bro. I'm just up here talking shit to another fake proclaimed targeted individual. No, Elliot, don't nothing happen in this lab at all. Just shit talking right now. I'm gonna get back to making content if that's what you came on here for. This ain't the lab for you though. So I'm gonna save you the time, the energy, things of that nature. But if you could exit the building while liking it, you can even thumbs down it. Just any type of engagement. I wouldn't mind. I highly appreciate. I'm seeing a lot of new names and a lot of new people pop in and out this bit. I done watched my I should have been at like 11 or 12 likes, but I done watched like 4 or 5 of them vanish right in my face. Which it really don't matter because I ain't never been in this bitch for that. Mm-mm. But Elliot, if you still here, then Targeted TV, I'm gonna go ahead and send some shit his way though. Targeted TV, you could like, you could subscribe, you could do whatever, but go listen to his story and get back with me. Then you'll understand where all this come from. Check out his personality. Well, y'all, I don't know. I don't know you the judge neither though. So I don't know if y'all gonna get along or not though. You ain't really reveal yourself right now. You kind of got an eyebrow raised. What the fuck? I'm looking at your profile pic. Your name, Elliot. That don't look like a woman. You probably trans. I ain't even say nothing about the gay agency. You know you can't even talk about them. They're gonna cancel you quick. But I'm just saying your name and your profile pic don't even match. So I'm gonna assume you a troll. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I would love for Target the TV to debate me and for him to have his shit in order whenever he wanted to debate me. To deal with actual factual shit, whatever the topic is. No, a debate is a debate. I ain't gonna even let him control the narrative on that. Okay, so we got we got 2 votes already though. So one of them is Ivan the troll. It probably was him himself. It's Ceddy the Peddy, AK Targeted TV a fraud. One said no, one said without a doubt. So we're gonna go ahead and chalk that without a that no, we're gonna chalk that up as it being him. I don't know how many profiles he got because I seen him pop in Targeted Journey laugh with multiple profiles. So he probably try to use he probably try to use his profiles to sway the decision or to sway the outcome of the poll. But we're gonna take that into consideration. This guy already proved and showed us that he got multiple profiles. So I'm gonna throw that out there. Okay, so we got 2 yes to what? We got 1 yes, we got 1 no, and we got 1 without a doubt. So that's a yes. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, perp. So right now it's 2-1. Yeah, he definitely is. Targeted. That nigga Targeted TV. He the worst character that stepped on YouTube. I ain't even lie. It's crazy because I probably will respect this confrontation with me and Targeted TV, along with all the other people we have a problem with on YouTube. I probably respect it more if he was a person or a male or individual or this alleged or self-proclaimed alpha male that he proclaims to be in real life, as I would look at this as a better sparring match if he had something to back up the claims that he make. He don't though. He don't. Okay, we got 2 to say no. Yeah, this him. He flooding his jaw now. He ready, so we'll see another like go towards no in the next 3 minutes after he switch his motherfucking profile. Anybody who watched this, Joe, unless it's just pure trolls, anybody who are familiar with him know for a fact. I told you that Joe just shot the dough. This nigga back. So now no is winning. That's definitely him without a shadow of a doubt. Those are facts. He logging into his other profiles to say no. You click on no. No. I'm gonna show you how easy it is. The next time he create a poll, I'm gonna dominate his polls with fake accounts, and I'm gonna go against what it is he's saying. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to do that, because these are the taxes a week. This just let me know that he present. Hoe ass nigga, you hoe ass nigga. This just let me know that he present. Like, go sit your ass in the back of the lab, nigga, and just watch. Hoe ass nigga. You ain't smarter than me. Look, another profile just entered. Watch that joke click, though. Oh, yeah, don't do it there because I said something. I'm going to wait. It's opposed to that person who just entered. It's 33.50% to 17%. Answer the poll to the person who just jumped in this jump. Y'all see the poll I got posted. It's 6 votes. Let's get to the 7th vote. I got that nigga froze there. I exposed him. He said, no, I ain't gonna do that. He tried, like, he playing bad games. He tried to go yes, so another profile ready to click in here. And it's gonna click no. That nigga a hoe. How are you? That nigga a hoe. If you agree with the poll, comment in this section so we can see the profile. I just want to make sure it ain't him like spamming and using his different profiles to sit up there and vote for himself to say no, that he's not a fraud. You participate in the vote. You can put a dot, a period, or anything. I just want to see the profile. Right, yeah, you ain't smarter than me, bitch. Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm gonna control how you move and operate, especially over here. You're not smarter than me. You ain't gonna sway public opinion, nigga. Not on this channel. Hoe ass nigga. You think you smart. You super stupid. I ain't gonna lie, you super stupid. Yeah, you're super stupid. You super stupid, nigga. Ain't nobody on here taking up for you. You don't even be getting 2 likes per video, nigga. I know you ain't gonna get more than 2 votes per video. Weird ass nigga. I wanna know why you was taking up for pedophiles, but your whole fight is against pedophiles. Why are you accusing everybody of being a pedophile besides your brother, who you admit was a well-known pedophile? I got your ass in a frenzy right now, nigga. Those are facts, nigga. You think you smarter than me. You ain't. You would never be. You could have a decade over me or whatever or whatnot. You're nowhere near as smart as me. I promise you not. You would never be. You could be mortal, but you would never. I mean, never be as smart as me, bro. Those are facts. Those are facts, bro. I just want you to answer these basic questions. I know you seen the live. I know you tuned in. I know you're more likely here right now. Vote on a poll on y'all way coming in. Vote on that poll. If y'all know who I'm talking about, vote on the poll. I just want to get the community aspect on this individual. Vote on the poll if y'all could. Vote on the poll on y'all way in. I just want to see. On y'all way in. To all the newcomers, things like that. Hit that like button if y'all don't mind, man. I'm ready to get on my real content creation type shit. We got 60. We got 60 to 30. 30% said no. 10% said without a doubt. And 60% said Yes. So without a doubt is yes. So right now it's 70-30. Yep, my math serves me right. He's a bum. I want a few more votes before we get up off here. My next poll is gonna be: should a pedophile look after a pedophile if that's their brother or not? I just don't understand it. I don't understand the way he's moving on these YouTube streets. He's a pedophile who support pedophile. Uh-oh. 64% saying yes. Without a doubt, we got one vote, 11 votes. hmm This poll proves that we know exactly what's going on. That's what this poll is proving right now. You're not fooling anybody. The sad thing is you're up here as if though you're proving something. You're proving something, bro. The only thing that you've proven so far is that you take up for pedophiles. And especially if they're a kin for you, you would turn the blind eye. Targeted TV, you would turn the blind eye. I promise you. I feel like niggas trolling, bro, because I don't even got that many likes, but there's a lot of votes. I feel like y'all niggas trolling Polo, bro. I don't even got I don't even got time for that because y'all niggas trolling me. That's how I look at it. Y'all trolling me. I ain't even acknowledging that no more. I feel like I'm being trolled. Well, I just got a thumbs up. Okay, that person agree with me. Targeted TV. Let's see if we can stretch this a little longer. Let's go look at his last live. Let me see if I can pull that up. I ain't got Streamcast on. I gotta pull out my other device. Let me grab my other device right quick and hook it up to the internet. We're gonna get to the bottom of who this motherfucker really is, bro. We're gonna get to the bottom of his beliefs and everything. What you want, hungry, bro? What, Toto? Why did you piss way over there, bro? I'm not getting it. Move, bro. Move, bro. Because you ready to go in timeout or some shit, bro. I don't know what they do for dogs, but where's my slipper, bro? Did you take my slipper? Did you take my slipper? I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass down, bro. Here, I'm gonna give you a treat. Let me handle this. Why did you piss way, bro? I don't get it because it's so far from your Mets. It's like that you want to see me clean up behind you. As if I don't do that enough. Stay, bro. This motherfucking pork. This swine. This monkey lip motherfucker. He said, cause some shit on your lip got some shit on his lip. That's targeted TV. Okay. Give me a nice little round up. It'll be back. Back before you know it. Damn, we just made groceries, bro, and I don't know. I don't know what I want to eat. Oh, let me see. Let me go. Let me see. Okay, we got some. Okay, she just brought some asparagus. Oh yeah, I see what I'm gonna eat. Some garlic fried wings with some asparagus. Okay. You know, we probably ride it out. Where's my other slipper, bro? Go get it. Go get it. No, no, not me. Go get my slipper. All right. Okay. No more treats for you. No more treats for your ass. Go get my slipper, bro. Go ahead, bro, because you're high-headed. What's wrong? You won't hungry, bro? You ate like 2 o'clock this morning, bro. I just fixed that bowl of food for you. Let me see. Let me listen. Let me bring this up in here. I got time. I ain't got no viewers, but who gives a fuck, man? We out here. Hmm. All right, let's see. Here we go. We're gonna really play part of this bum. Part of this bum live. I ain't got nothing else to do. Ready to play some of it. I had to cut this air off. I'm cold as fuck. Hmm. Here we go.
Came out here and said, bro. And then you can't find no video when I said nobody trying to ruin my life. This bitch said her mama was trying to ruin her life. I didn't say nobody was trying to ruin my fucking life. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on.
Mm.
Again, I got audio of her telling me her mama was trying to ruin.
So he just said that I never said that no one was trying to ruin my life. I got out here not even knowing what the fuck was going on. And that brings me back to my point. So in a year and a half, you understand what's going on and you know everything about what's going on. Cut it the fuck out.
In her life since she was young. Ruin. Listen to the words that this chick chooses to use because she is a motherfucking.
In this life he just played, it's a pedophiles united. Phony Tony when he took Conspiracy Underground name that he gave for me and he used it and say that somebody else is stealing his content. And this last live that Targeted TV made, this brings me to my point. He just said in his live at the 2 hour and 27 minute mark that he came out here not even knowing what the hell was going on. So you mean to tell me that you only been out here for a year and a half and you know everything about everything?
Mason. It's just like trying to talk to Beyonce about some shit that motherfuckers done accused her of. Like, this bitch has been trained on how to motherfucking not tell the fucking truth, but talk. Watch, I'm gonna keep letting you listen to it.
Exactly, but you have to. If you're accusing her of that, then no one does it better than you, Targeted TV. Out of your own mouth. You just said that you got on here not even knowing what the fuck was going on at the 2 hour and 27 mark of this video, your last live. You just said that. So how is it that you just got out here figuring out what's going on and you know the answer to everything? How could that even exist? So you tell me that in a year time that you learned everything about the program. Man, cut it out.
Now you doing some shit that happened to you, like some shit you know about in your adolescence. You done threatened in the phone. Look how you talking to him. Look how he talk to you. Yeah, no, it ain't gonna work. Yeah, listen, I really represent men in this situation. I really made black men look good in this situation. I promise you.
This nigga, bro, he's so narcissistic. He said that he made black men look good in this situation. Bro, what are you talking about, bro? You don't even care for your kids, bro. Bro, this is the crazy shit I be talking about. Going off of his own words, he said that he made black men look good in this situation, bro. What situation is that, bro? Oh my God, bro. This is shit that I can't deal with when it comes to motherfuckers like that, bro. I'm gonna break down his next laugh for the total. I don't even care how long it takes me or whatever, but I just want y'all to see how many times he gonna contradict himself on YouTube. Given his life and what we know, and given the current state that he's living in and things of this nature, he said that he made black men look good in this situation. Targeted TV, cut it the fuck out. You want to be the representative of black men so bad, and you're everything that a black man, hell, a white man, a yellow man, a green man, a fucking alien wouldn't want to fucking be, bro. What are you talking about? Why would you make it seem like you're such a stand-up guy after it's kidnapping charges on you, domestic violence charges on you? You, bro, it is crazy, bro. Whatever. Let's listen to him. He always think that type of shit funny. He weird.
Why won't she go and find some type of message that I done sent her or something to where I'm trying to fuck?
You was calculating, and on top of that, you told her that you wanted to eat her pussy for the back. You never denied that. So is she lying or are you lying? And I'm pretty sure you don't want to answer that because you're not sure if she got proof or not to prove that you're lying. So you mean to tell me that you just voluntarily to eat her pussy for the back? You never say anything about fucking, although we see the predator type of remarks and comments that you've been leaving where you're live. I don't agree with you. I digress.
Man, if she got a message that I sent her when I'm trying to fuck, we arguing and I'm saying slick shit in the email. It was way after we had to stop sharing and talking on the phone. Yeah. I don't talk to this chick like that. I just talk to her like I talk to her on the internet. I'll be like, yo, when you gonna let me come to Minnesota so I could go and so I can go and we can go and fix it?
First of all, when none of us believe you if you say that, when are you gonna let me come to Minnesota, this, that, and the third, you don't have a job, you don't have money, you're still begging for donations to get a laptop. So you're literally be playing yourself. You can't even, it's hard for you to even travel up the fucking block right now, bro. Why would you use that as an excuse when you couldn't afford to travel from Phoenix to the next state? You could afford to do it. You couldn't unless you would have got your check working with them telecommunication companies that you was working with and put your whole check on the line to catch a bus ticket, a flight, or a Uber to her, bro. I'm just saying, really. You couldn't even afford to travel. You're stuck in Phoenix right now. You're stuck. You're stuck in Phoenix, but okay.
Fuck I look like? Fuck I look like young still?
Yeah, I am. Whoopi Goldberg, my cousin, bro. Yeah, J. Earl. Whoopi Goldberg, my cousin, bro.
You get a government check. I don't.
They gonna have to send somebody better than you, J. Earl. That shit was lame and whack as fuck, bro. You said you look like the Dollar General version of Whoopi Goldberg, and she's female. I'm male. She's dark skinned. She's much older, and we look like the complete opposites. But I guess you tried to correlate me having dreads and her having dreads as being funny and having some or sharing some sort of similarity. So you figured you could throw that joke out here, and it was supposed to be funny to make the chat laugh. That shit is whack as fuck, bro. We're going. I'm gonna leave you visible on my channel so you could hopefully redeem yourself.
I'm a real target. You're not.
You see, targeted TV keeps saying I'm a real targeted. You ask him to provide proof of it, and he can't. He can't. he make these stakes and these claims that he's really going through this. Ask him to prove it. How do you know that you're going through it? Just ask simple questions. So he automatically wants you to believe him based on him saying that he's really going through it. Tell us, how is it that you're going through it? That's it. Tell me how you're going through it. How you are a real victim of this because you can't get a job, you can't keep a job. What is it? What makes you say that you're a real target and that you're really going through this? I want to know. Other than you saying that you're going through it.
See, when she tries to defend herself, she never tries to defend the accusations. This is what all it.
You see what I'm saying? But he's not going to defend any of the accusations that I made towards him. This is the double standard and the double entendres that this guy try to speak to y'all in a verbal format. He's not gonna do that. He's not gonna get out here and clear his name. When you got his back against the wall, what this whole nigga gonna do is simply act like he never even heard the statements or the question. Oh, I ain't even listened to that whole live. I just listened to it for a couple of minutes and I backed up. He gonna say some weird shit. It's gonna always benefit him not addressing the elephant in the room.
People is I've already said about them. They're not even suffering financially. They make up shit. Young Steel, we can go through these niggas when they done made up these financial fake ass crises and shit. They just be out here making up shit.
Bro, when Young Steel dropped that music video and Young Steel changed up his platform, y'all already know me and Young Steel history and background. Targeted TV was the same one who went live and the video is still up on this channel. He said, ain't nobody check in with Young Steel. He going through some. I don't know if he homeless now or whatever, if he found somewhere to live or whatever, whatnot. But yeah, somebody needs to check on him. So you mean to tell me that you would say that what he's portraying is fake? Why omitting that he's homeless and calling him, you dubbed him the homeless Hebrew? It's crazy because out of everybody in the TI community, everybody who I said go through it, you were the one who was homeless at the least amount of time possible. You were. When you lost your apartment, you got a vehicle from somebody who looked out for you, let you keep it for weeks on end or whatever or whatnot. And immediately after you had to give up the car back to the white man, you found a safe haven or a halfway house to go and live in. How is things so easy for you to find in the TI community? Don't say that because your hustle better, because if your hustle was better, then you would have took a couple of them paychecks to buy a laptop to further this AI could make you money agenda that you've been pushing out this bitch for almost 2 years. But okay.
Not so when we start fighting, when you start talking about the financial, your life, my life is not all that bad. I just don't like my living arrangements, but I mean, look what God blessed me with. The jacuzzi back there, got the motherfucking cool neighborhood. Like we really okay for real. We really okay for real. Have your trick by me a computer. Guess what? Son's
He said that he's okay for real, and he got kids in this world that he haven't taken care of. It's women that he still threatened to beat up, women who he have beat up, things of this nature. And he said because he's living in a halfway house, that his life is okay for real. My life is okay for real. Why would you be so confident on your life being okay and you're living in a halfway house? You don't have a job, you're barely making ends meet. You don't know how you're going to make rent unless you're getting a check from these third party companies and the gang stalking program within itself because you don't work. So how are you going to pay for rent this month, next month? You don't got a job right now. We're speaking in the current format. We're speaking on things that's currently going on within your life. You don't collect unemployment or any of that. So how is it? What are you doing to make money? You haven't displayed no sort of hustle to us on YouTube yet. You ain't selling nothing. You don't work this and the third. How are you gonna make rent? Huh? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. No, it's two more. It's two more right here. Nigga trying to pluck the blood out your eye. I can't smoke no more. Shouldn't nobody smoke.
Who is your bitch ass kid to argue with? Motherfucker gave me the computer. Look at God. Want to bring it out? Yeah. Ain't got nothing to do. But people don't fucking like you in this fucking life. Ain't got for a reason.
They don't.
Because you're a clown. Because you was sent to play these motherfucking games.
I agree with everything she said right now. I let y'all know if I don't agree because I ain't no dick rider. So if anybody say anything that I don't agree with, it could be my mother. It could be Jesus Christ himself. If I don't agree with it, I'm going to verbally express that. But everything she's saying is right. This is the same thing that all us who've been going at them been saying. Don't nobody like you in this lifetime, bro. If anybody likes you, call someone who you personally know in real life on YouTube. That's all you got to do to prove that we're just making up shit. Call someone who know you personally on YouTube. You don't got to broadcast their face. You ain't got to broadcast their phone number, their email, none of that. Just play the voice. Answer questions and make it coherent. That's all I ask.
You get clapped. Your motherfucking ass run, get scared, get to blocking people. You can't block the truth.
I told him about that. That's why I said, ain't no way that YouTube or channel is going to grow at the rate that his been growing when he literally block everybody who come in the comment section. Everybody. What do people have to look for? When people subscribe to you, they like to interact. They resonate with your message, this, that, the third. With him, any and everybody, go and comment on this page. He probably let you comment and answer the question because I'm pointing this out right now, even though Targeted Journey spoke on it right now, but I'm reinforcing it. Go and comment on his channel, and you can act like a supporter or somebody who disagree. Watch what he do with you.
You are a waste of time and space, bitch. If I was, you wouldn't be live talking about me. If I was, you wouldn't be live talking about me, Jake.
That's what I'm saying. He said that if I was, you wouldn't be live talking about me, knowing that he been harassing him. So the minute that somebody respond, he take it as, oh yeah, they care about me, or I got one. So now this is my moment to shine and to reiterate or rebuttal and confuse the masses or whoever it is that stumble upon my channel, or I pay my channel to get recommended to. Because literally, he pay for views. He pay for subs. That's why his view count would never equal his whole channel description. How many subs he say he got? It would never equal that unless he's paying for the views.
You because you thought a motherfucker was really finna be in here crying, upset, sad. That's what's crazy is no matter how much you get to do it or whatever through the ethers, you ain't stopping shit. Just like that, another nigga on my fucking line, irregardless if you want to buy some pussy, appropriately date me, bitch, it ain't you. Let it go. It was never going to be you.
This how full of himself he is. He think that he could take somebody who say that they sell pussy and think that he could work himself in the mix and get the pussy for free. He think that he's so self-assurance on himself and his talk game that he literally lay it all out on the line and it's all or nothing. And he make it seem like, shit, I don't need you. You need me. How, bitch? When it's clear to us that you need all the help in the world. She's doing fine. She got somebody who could give her $1,000 at a time, who would pay for the time, who would pay for the pussy, pictures, and all of this. And you don't have any of that. You don't have no one who would give you $1,000 at a time. Let me answer this phone call. That'd be too much, like, right? He ain't even coming back probably. No, he gonna come back because that's what narcissists do. They come back and over talk the truth to try to fill it in and milk the waters with the bullshit that he wanna control the narrative with, when he's gonna avoid everything that I said to him since I've been live. I guarantee you that he do. I guarantee you he been on here talking about debate or meet on this channel, and I could debate your way of thinking or what it is that you object about how I perceive myself, this, that, and the third. He try to sound so articulate. And when it come down to it and motherfuckers call him out, he tuck his tail and he fucking run. He not. He know he don't stand a chance because the people that he's going at could provide proof, evidence, and receipts. All he got is manipulation and lies. He can't compete. I haven't seen one person on. He can't even go back and forth with Conspiracy Underground, bro. None of these people. He can't. I promise you, he can't.
Okay. It's not going to be you. Let it go.
He can't let it go.
That's not they try and buy some pussy. Okay? We know what they doing.
The only reason you know what they doing, bitch, is because she made it known on what was going on and what they was doing. You making it seem like you figured something out. You didn't figure nothing out. She told you this is her lifestyle. You either hate it or love it, bitch, nigga. Keep it moving if you don't like it. She literally said that. She always stood firm on that. This is not me taking up, coattailing, dick sucking, or none of that. These are me speaking the facts. Anybody could go look at Targeted Journey, old videos, and see that she never strayed away from who she was. But he do. He would tell y'all who he was, how he conducted himself. When y'all bring it up, he gonna change the subject. He ain't gonna speak on the facts. She never denied it. In fact, she reinforced it with telling you that, yeah, that's who I am, and you can't afford it, this, that, and the third. And he think that him saying, yeah, you sell pussy, matter to a bitch who told him that she sell pussy. How could you try to use that to an individual on who you would never know even did that unless they told you, unless you really working with the program? So you speak from this point of view as if you're really exposing something. You can't be that smart that you're that dumb. But okay.
Yeah, you remember embarrassing the fuck out of yourself, because like I said, because like I said,
This has nothing to do with it, but Targeted Journey. This has nothing to do with y'all back and forth, but I bad. Happily. Facts. Yeah. I could afford it. He can't, bum. Yeah, I bad. Say what you want. Call it succubus or whatever. I bad. I don't care what you say.
Cedric, sometimes you can let people off, you can make them feel some kind of way, sometimes that'll work. Sometimes when a motherfucker was telling the truth from the gate and don't give a fuck about what a bum gotta say anyhow, because niggas like you don't.
You see, that's the point I was just making. You see how she just said that sometimes when the motherfucker tell the truth out the gate, they don't give a fuck, especially about what a bum like you think. He don't know how to take that. He don't know how to take that. He really, bro, it's so sad because when you listen to his background story and the shit that he tell you that, yeah, I was duct taping niggas, putting niggas in the trunk. I'm the person that they called when the family had a problem and all of them turned on me. Now all of a sudden, he don't know how the streets work. He don't know how a prostitute work. He don't know nothing about the game, nothing about the street life, nothing. You don't know nothing. So you mean to tell me a female that you accuse her to be a prostitute, you got to try to tell her how the game go when you're showing us that you don't know. Bro, let's just say what you're saying is true. No disrespect, Targeted Journey, what I'm saying. Now, you're calling her all type of hoes. In the game, you already knew not to even try to turn a hoe into a housewife. Not saying that you are a hoe. You already admitted to what you're doing. I like you. YouTube, everybody know you pretty. Females tell you that on YouTube, this, that, the third. And now I still buy pics and videos. So, no, it's not about that. But my point is, coming from a nigga who proclaimed to know this and that about the street life, the inner workings of it, the dealings with it and all this, he's trying to utilize this as ammo for his benefit. Bro, sit your corny ass down, you lame ass nigga. Bro. You too friendly, bro. You a weird ass nigga.
The most ridiculous things anyway, because you're just a bomb. But I'm saying, make it make sense, bro. You made this internet shit like an echo chamber. You done made this like it's just redundant. Ceddy said you here to bring awareness, but I done laid everything out on the motherfucking table, and just because your motherfucking ass can't get the you right, you feel like you gonna come destroy everything. You can't destroy a motherfucking thing. Like I said, you was sick. And the truth is out, like the fuck I said. Then you try to turn around and align yourself with she don't give a fuck about kids, and she was talking so bad about targeted Tony kids, broken, unbroken, targeted Tony. That nigga ain't got no kids. Shut up. Why did you keep on trying to align yourself with the next?
He do. That's what he do. He a bitch nigga. He try to put it off. When you agree with the slightest true shit, all the devil could tell the truth and be manipulating you at the same time. And this is the type of shit he operate on. This bitch nigga will sit up here and manipulate and try to throw up these false fallacies based on truth and what the person said. He'll take that, twist it, manipulate it to try to use that as ammo against the person that he currently don't like or going at the time. When I say that the shit that he do is it's child's play, bro. Like, okay, I got a high IQ, right? But it don't take a rocket scientist to see the tactics and the angle that this weird ass nigga is using. But my thing is though, if he was so smart, why isn't his life together? Why isn't his kids in his life? Why ain't no baby mama being able to, he can't put none of them bitches on the phone and say, yeah, you was good in this aspect, but you was bad in this aspect. Or yeah, you the realest motherfucker I ever been with. This, that, the third. Or no, you in your children's life, you had those birds and the bees or those real heart-to-heart father conversation with your kids and you show them shit, this, that, and the third. Notice that no one has ever taken up for him in his personal life that we know to back him up to believe that he is or who he is that he alleged to be on these YouTube streets. Notice no one ever stepped up. He can't call no one. The last time he called somebody that he knew was a friend of his brother who died. And he said, yeah, you asking about my brother. You don't care about him. If you cared about him, you'll give me $40 because I really need it. Bitch, so if I don't hear from you this time, then don't hit me up no more, nigga. Because I know you was faking and you really didn't fuck with my brother. He used his dead brother, who is a known pedophile, as clout to try to squeeze money out of a nigga who is cool with his brother, who is a known pedophile. Targeted TV, bro. Cut it the fuck out, bro. You can't fuck with me, bro. I promise you can't, because I'm not gonna tell no lies. Hey, look, don't tell no lies about me. I won't tell no truths about you, you hoe nigga. Those are facts. I ain't gonna tell no truths about you if you don't tell no lies about me. I'm gonna go ahead and let you live and do what you do. I did that for a year straight. You kept my name in your mouth like a dick sucker, even though I was a nigga who introduced you to these YouTube streets and this YouTube community. You bitch ass nigga. Talk about that. I guarantee you though. Talk about it, nigga. Talk about it. You can't. Because I got witnesses. You can't. Hoe ass nigga. That's for this listening to him destroy himself.
Motherfucker, that's what I'm saying. You just got out here and just clicked through people's shit and found what you thought you can. She say I'm trying to align myself with people. I ain't trying to align myself with people. You the one going and jumping on people's channels to talk shit about me. I'm not trying to align myself with no motherfucker about it. Yeah.
You look, he tried to be Charleston White so bad. Y'all heard with the yeah. Yeah, if y'all go back and listen to his first failed YouTube channel, which I got on my platform, showing y'all that he was a failure at YouTube at first, Notice he never talked like that. I told y'all he already be stealing people's swag. When I said I need to clean up my mouth, he instantly made a video a few hours later on the same day talking about how he got to watch his mouth. When Conspiracy Underground labeled me as phony Tony, notice in this very video that I'm listening to, go look at all his videos. It never was phony Tony. It never was. Now all of a sudden it's phony Tony. When Conspiracy Underground said that I was suffering from cardiophobia, that never was targeted TV argument. But when he heard Conspiracy Underground say that, it became his argument. Make it make sense. These are proof. I got the proof. The tide tables on YouTube to prove that what I'm saying is correct. Those are facts. He happily take any talking point from any individual here, any online persona, and try to adopt it into his whole narrative and his craft to make it seem like that is him saying that and he came up with it. Bitch, the timelines to prove that what you're saying is a lie. Those are facts. Cut it out, bro. Cut it the fuck out. You old nigga, you out of touch with everything. Bro, you still a old head who try to stay young. Like you think that you're forever young. You gravitate to whatever that suits the current narrative or the current genre at the time. The current millennials, X, Y, whatever, bitch. You try to fit in wherever you could get in. You do by taking and adopting everything they say and trying to utilize it and make it a part of your format or your act. This is a whole this is an act towards you, bro. Like you don't want to deal with the facts though. So here it is that Targeted Journey admitted, never strayed away. You wouldn't know this if she didn't admit it that she sell pussy. You wouldn't know that I had a second girlfriend if I didn't admit it. I have a business and you try to shun me about, oh, he's mopping floors. You ain't even doing that, nigga, and getting paid for it. I run and operate my own business. Then when Ethereal dropped the facts on you, you try to call her elephant head or big head or this, that, and the third. Bro, you are a master at deflection, but I'm here to expose it. This is what I live for. You a fucking bump. You seen what me and Young Steel went through for the last 3 years before we squashed the edit or whatever with that. You should already know this ain't no easy fight, bro. This ain't an easy fight, but you don't care about it being an easy fight, whether you lose or not, because you're going to utilize lies. And all you want to know or all you want to do is keep your name being mentioned and you want to stay in the algorithm so it could compensate for the fake subscribers you got and the fake views you got coming in. That's what you want to do. You're weak, bro. But in the midst of all of that, bro, when we dig down to the root of the problem, bro, you're a deadbeat who don't take care of their kids, who haven't seen them in years, and eons. You beat on women. You take up for pedophiles. You moan pedophiles when they die. That's like me moaning Jeffrey Epstein because I was a patriot or a supporter of the work he was doing, aside from being a pedophile. Then when I see all this pedophile shit going out to get them the hard cold facts and evidence, I still ride with Jeffrey Epstein. I don't man up and say, oh, I ain't know he was like that. He a wild nigga, this, that, and the third or whatever. Not you. You gonna ride it to the death. Oh, and they still talking about Jeffrey Epstein. That man dead and gone. So what? He was a pedophile. So what? He was sacrificing kids. So what if they was raping kids? This, that, and the third. He was my boy. You one of them type of niggas. You a weirdo, bro. You weird.
Niggas trying to align themselves with me, baby. You heard this going? People is out here trying to align themselves with me.
Oh man.
I need to go get some fucking lunch.
I already proved that you take everybody talking points. Whatever nicknames the next person give a person that it ring bells to you, you gonna take that and run off. So you mean to tell me that I'm gonna show y'all right now, though. I'm gonna show y'all a prime example, and this is proof, right? I'm gonna show y'all without a shadow of a doubt, right? Watch this. Watch this. That he used all the titles and all the sayings after the next person already used it, bro. I'm gonna just show y'all that right quick. Watch this. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm looking up the YouTube channel now. Yeah, targeted. I mean, that nigga, yeah, that Stone Cold Steve Owens nigga was right. He had 88 subscribers yesterday, and he got doubled at the day. That nigga Conspiracy Underground. He definitely did. Bad views and subscribers. Those are facts. He did. Because for your channel to jump like that and your views is still on 0, you ain't even get the 88 views on the last video that you just posted nine hours ago. But okay. Y'all niggas be weird as fuck. People be weird as fuck. But let me just show y'all this right quick. I want to show y'all the proof. You nigga got 16 views, 8 views, 14 views, but he gained 90 subs in 8 hours, 9 hours. And his views still on 16 after the latest video he uploaded. Yeah, you boy views, bro. That's a clear indication, bitch. So them 80 people, 90 people who just subscribed to you on your last video, you ain't even getting 90 views. You got 1/7 of that, bro. Cut it the fuck out. Y'all niggas weird, bro, because y'all, bro, we are on to that. YouTube is on to that. I don't get it, bro. But y'all still try to run off with it, though. Here we go. Here we go. Let me just show y'all how this nigga be capping and lying, bro. This is the shit I be talking about. You see, 2 weeks ago, Conspiracy Underground called me Phony Tony. And only 4 days ago, this nigga Targeted TV used the term or the name Phony Tony. Bro, cut it the fuck out. And let me show y'all even more, though, just to show y'all that this nigga be capping and lying, bro. Let me show y'all. I'm really ready to expose this nigga, bro, because he be saying that niggas be riding his coattail or stealing his content or wanting to be him or he influenced this person and that person. Let me show y'all. So I just showed y'all that he's currently using Phony Tony, and he never said that before. That Conspiracy Underground said it first. And now he's using it, right? I'm just ready to show y'all how weird this nigga is. I'm gonna show y'all that he steal everything from everybody. It's literally no limits, bro. Literally no limits. Let me see. So that's that. So let me just show y'all this one dealing with me, just to show y'all. Manage videos. I'm just ready to prove to y'all that he be stealing everything from everybody. So at the top of this video right here, you will see that my response 2 weeks ago was called my rebuttal. Listen, look. My rebuttal. Right? Y'all see that? So I'm going to do 2 in this one right here. So y'all can see that the top video say my rebuttal, right? I don't know why it's showing that blurry, but I'm pretty sure y'all can make that out as my rebuttal, right? Watch what this bitch nigga go and do. Watch this weird ass nigga, bro. Watch what he do. I'm just showing y'all that this nigga a hoe out here. He be mimicking. He be mimicking like a bitch. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Look at this. He be mimicking, jocking. Look at his video. My rebuttal. It started off exactly how Matt started off, and it was 2 weeks ago. Because as I told y'all, he went live hours after I already commented and made that live to say my rebuttal. But let me show y'all how weirder it get though, right? Let me go back to my page because I talked about how I got to clean my talking points up and how I address myself and control my emotions. And I said my mouth, right? Look what he did, bro. After this, look what he did. Look at this weird ass nigga. Oh, all right. So I ain't titled it that, so I have to click on this video to so y'all can see that I started it straight off with what he said. I started my video off, and he went live only a day or two after that and said my mouth. Let me go and get an idea on what he said on his page right quick so y'all can see. It was called My Mouth. Yep, that was 7 days ago on Targeted TV page. Let me show you mine because I know it's 2 days before that. So here's what 7 days ago. Let me see.
Oh man, I should have did it earlier when I was on my late night stroll, bro. But I came over here to get a little jogging in, you know. Targeted TV, you old hoe ass nigga. See, this goes to show you can't even goddamn give a nigga his props when his props is due. When he say something that I agree with, this bitch ass nigga would take it and run and make it seem like
Damn, he lucky. That's one of the videos I deleted when I said I was gonna get rid of the negative shit on my video.
oh ass up, you old bro, you fucking
Damn, I wanted to show y'all how much he be coattailing and trying to use a nigga for their talking points while saying that a nigga trying to steal his methods and how he perceive himself on YouTube. I just showed y'all that the only person that called me Phony Tony on this bitch was Conspiracy Underground, and he made this video before Targeted TV. Targeted TV said that he made a video, so he's told in with Conspiracy Underground. Targeted TV had a video made about him before Conspiracy Underground. He used the same terminology, the exact same words to describe me. He never said that before. To Targeted TV, I never was Phony Tony. I was only Phony Tony after Conspiracy Underground made a video about it. Literally. Go and look at any one of Targeted TV. Just look. I'm gonna show y'all. He ain't gonna be able to change them that quick. Anytime he wanted to speak on me. Anytime he wanted to speak on me, just look. When it came to cardiophobia, which he also got from Conspiracy Underground. Let me show y'all. Cardiophobia from Targeted TV came 2 weeks ago. And I just showed y'all that Conspiracy Underground video. All of a sudden, my shit short so blurred, which y'all don't understand, but whatever. But y'all can see this one I'm zoomed in on is hella blurry, but y'all could make out that it say cardiophobia. Only after Conspiracy Underground accused me of suffering from that, which he don't even have the license, the degree, the education to promote or diagnose somebody with that. He still did. But only after Conspiracy Underground said that is when it became a thing to Targeted TV. He learned the word. Look, he literally learned that from Conspiracy Underground. If that's the case, why did he never say it until the day that Conspiracy Underground said it? Everything targeted TV talking about he stole from the next person and try to run back to his channel and regurgitate it and make it seem like people was taking shit from him. Bro, cut it the fuck out. I just showed y'all 3 prime examples where an individual spoke on a certain topic, labeled a certain individual by this name, and targeted TV got on here and used that after the fact, never used it before, and said that, oh, they taking stuff from me. You never used that before. You never said that before. You can't even read. So a word like cardiophobia shut your whole fucking brain down. Of course you know. You the type of nigga who will see a word that you don't know, type it in Google and type in pronunciation. And then go listen to the way that they pronunciate the word so you could actually understand what it is that's being said, you dumb motherfucker. You one of them niggas. Let's get back to the video.
I'm on some mutt cuz.
Some what?
I said, huh?
You said what?
Nah, so, no, I ready to say I'm on some mutt shit.
Oh yeah, some what? I gotta find me something to eat, bro. Oh, I still got that. Who? Yeah, go ahead. I'm warm up my case, my raisin case from last night. They probably fix something else. They be old dead. I see the commercial with a couple of people was talking about how good K's is, and I'm falling for this marketing tactic. And they figured out they put this big ass cup with the K special dip and sauce, and you see the commercials with them niggas was dipping. They take a chicken tender and dick their whole head in it, and the K sauce be everywhere, and they act like it's so good. That shit trash. Man, that K sauce shit so trash. I ain't even lying. I had to put my food up. Yeah, that shit trash. How he finds it easier to talk on here for free all day. That nigga above. Let him tell it he has 2 LLCs. Why haven't he revamped or opened a new one and grind it up? Even if he burned it up, being a scam. But that's facts. What's good, Jew, my girl? Let me make you up my Jew. You my dog. You been rapping me since you got over here, bro. I'm gonna make you up mine, bro. I fuck with you. My girl. Hip over here, bitch. Either you ain't bad. He was saying how he slay motherfuckers with just the things he say whole time. It's all made up. His mouth. Those are facts, bro. Buddy ass weird as fuck. He don't want to deal with the facts though. Jew, I made you a mind, bro. Get rid of anybody. Get rid of anybody who say anything weird. Yeah, there we go. You are mine. I know you probably ain't here now, right now, Jew. Sponsored by God, but I made you a mind on the channel. Get rid of anybody who look weird, who talk weird, or type weird. You can show up once a month. I don't give a damn. Let's dig back into his live. Let's go a little forward.
I ain't in it. Don't repeat it. Just let you know. For sure.
He sound like a snitching. He done spoke on something he shouldn't have spoken on and said, I ain't in it. After he spoke on it, and one individual said, I ain't in it, I ain't speak on it, so don't have me in it. Just letting you know. That nigga sound like he work with the cops. He know exactly what to say to the cops. Just don't tell them that I'm the one on the block snitching. I ain't seen that, but I saw Tony selling dope on 4th Street or whatever and whatnot, but don't just let him make it back himself to me. Yeah, don't tell him that I said anything. That nigga sound like a foreman. He sound like he was groomed to snitch.
We really wanted to just be compassionate. This is my compassionate take on it. Her life was offensive. Nobody should be done like that. Nobody deserves what her mama did to her. news. Go look at the old videos, nigga. Put it together. When I start putting these audios up of what this woman is saying, go to what she's saying. This is what she's saying. She thinks everything happened like it was supposed to happen. She was supposed to be molested. That's why when she told you her grandmama was standing right outside the door after she first got molested, her grandmama asked her, how was it? The people in her family that she come from is degenerate to no motherfucking end. They some demon type people. Okay? However, when you look up pedophilia and predators, you realize they change. I grew up in Shirley House. I saw my brother wind up going through that shit. Then he became the predator. Right? This is what I try to tell y'all Nene did. Nene became the motherfucking predator. She became the predator. And so she's upset right now. She's gonna be making a lot of live streams. Why? Because I done got her triggered. She done came over here with like 14, 15 motherfucking usernames just trying to talk in my live. So you gotta ask yourself, why is she so triggered right now? What did Targeted TV say in the last few days that triggered her to make her try to come out here and defend herself? What? We're gonna go over it this weekend. I think I'm gonna lay her out on the PowerPoint. That's way too much effort to put into a live stream. Yeah, I don't be having too much effort for this shit. I done destroyed these niggas just going, talking, listening, and talking. I done destroyed their fucking channel. Destroyed their credibility.
This nigga said he destroyed somebody's credibility and he ain't uplift his own credibility. Bro, what credibility? This is where the game get misconstrued. This is where life get misconstrued, bro. What credibility do a motherfucker have when they brought kids into this world and don't even take up from them? You tell me, would you be friends with an individual, whether it's a female, she's a deadbeat mom, or a male who's a deadbeat father? Would you accept these people in your life knowing that this person got kids and don't provide, take care of them or anything? Those type of people get zero credibility from me. I promise you, bro. There's no guy in life who I could say that, yeah, we friends or we associates or whatever, however you want to paint the picture, who don't deal with their kids. Man, let me call one of my main niggas right now, bro. Aside from this, oh, how the fuck could I do that? I have to get my. Oh, I can't because I'm on my main phone right now. He lucky because I could call every nigga in my phone right now and be like, bro, let me see. I don't know what picture is showing. I probably all my bill can. 4. Let me see. It probably show. Yeah, it looks like I'm online. Definitely got a big 6-pack. But hold on, let me